Oh my God.
Hello, people.
Hi. Oh, wow.
I guess we'll just let you know when people are watching, because, oh, I can tag friends. Yeah, I'm not going to just let you know, because I don't know. Tag you, tag Kim, and Erin. We're going to tag Erin also as well.
You know what? I think I have the password written down upstairs.
Jesus.
We got to do better.
We have to do better. So we're having some technical difficulties. We have our own IG, but the coordinator of the IG kind of lost the password.
Ain't that fun?
So we're gonna start this soon. Anyway, I hope you guys are. What's up, people? Oh, there's my child in the
Leave
background.
my nephew alone. He is fine.
That's fine. He can be as fine as you want to be. I feel like I'm a little unfit drinking on camera. Hello, people. Sorry, guys. We're just awaiting so we can go live on IG as well. Waiting for the password for that. But, you want to say something, then?
I'm so goofy. Hey, y'all. We're just all still trying to find a password because it's all buried deep down in our phones.
Except me. I was on time. I know the password to my stuff.
You know the password?
To my stuff.
I know the password to my stuff. It don't change.
Well,
but this is our stuff.
This is our stuff.
So this is...
So this is our stuff. Waiting a few more people to join. And this is also helpful because it helps us procrastinate because we're still looking for the other password. You would think we would have had this together. I thought we did.
How was y'all day going so far? Who's on there?
Charles is on here, Gina's on here, and Erin's on here. What's up, people?
Ashley?
Yes, Ashley.
You're supposed to be here, Ashley with 2 E's. What are you doing? Because you never called me back.
I heard a beast. She's not typing, I don't think. I don't think she's going to respond to you.
I need a better baby.
What's the topic? Okay, guys. So, someone asked a really good question. They asked, what's the topic? So, we pretty much are doing a podcast called So This Is. Under is going to be an underline. And pretty much what we're going to talk about that week will be the title. So today we're kind of doing this. So this is us to kind of introduce us and the podcast. And it's going to blend and go over into So This Is 30. Yep, so we're going to talk about all the things that we thought 30 would be versus all the things that they are. And that's going to cross over from relationships to health, to random aches and pains, to why am I sleepy all the time, to why does that hurt like that, to why is that man stupid like that, to is this divorce? Is this parenting? So, yep, it's going to cross over into those things. So we're going to get into it as soon as the other comes back with the password so that we can also go live on IG for those who would prefer Instagram over Facebook.
It's coming.
So you still haven't found it either?
Well, I got the email address. So I'm going to email. Forgot my password. This is 30. I know you're doing it because you got something to your email.
But this is taking a while.
Oh, you changed it on the computer?
Ashley is upstairs doing things. Hopefully soon she'll be back and we can go live on Instagram and we can actually get started. Thank you all who all are watching currently. I appreciate you. Be patient with us.
Okay.
Be a little patient with us. We're coming. We're coming. Here she comes.
Thank you all for being
Here
so
she comes.
prompt.
Thank you guys though.
Y'all were on
for
time.
being prompt because we were late.
Thank you for being on
someone
time and not.
You get on.
I actually got a text too that's like, I'm waiting. And I was like, oh, thank you. We sorry.
Oh, let me share this on my page.
Ashley, you want to say something?
I'm trying to log in. Like y'all just tried to play me. Like I am the sole person.
Get the Facebook app. I have Facebook app. I'm on the Facebook app.
It's just a few technical difficulties. Hello there, Kim.
Hey,
Hey, Angel.
Okay, now we're live on Facebook.
Okay.
Hey.
And
Great.
There we go.
There
Yay.
we go.
I am going to set y'all.
Oh, I'm right in the middle.
Yeah.
So stop and smell the
my phone
rose.
to
You
do
are the middle child.
I am right in between these two.
It can't, yeah. So
Thank
this
you,
mainly gonna be me.
Keisha and Christian, for our glasses today.
Whoop whoop.
Y'all, if y'all are on Facebook, go follow our Instagram page. Our Instagram page is So This Is Podcast. No underscores or anything like that. Just So This Is Podcast. On Twitter.
So we are adding one of our other hosts, Kim.
Hey,
She couldn't be
y'all.
here with us, but there she is.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Kimberly.
Whoop whoop.
Yo,
Here to call
can we
in
talk
for
about how what is also 30 before we get down to it is like completely forgetting?
Yeah.
That is definitely 30.
That's
I
Kim,
was
I don't know if you've been
2
watching
seconds
Twitter
away from being asleep. 30 is also tired than the mud, but okay, I'm jumping ahead.
My cup
She
is
here. She's here. Okay. So let's see.
Before we dive into this whole thing, I just want to set a couple just so you should know, okay? I don't know how many fair skinned friends y'all have, but I have quite a few on my page. So I just want to put this out there, okay? My love for me being black does not cancel out your love for you being white. You being white is amazing for you. Me being black is my preference and amazing for me. God's plan.
Hang on real
If
quick.
you-
No, this is not just a women's
I was
group.
literally-
It's just a group
Yeah.
of women. Feel free to comment, respond, say whatever, and we're fair. And as the podcast grows and goes on, we're going to have like men guests and everything. But this is just simply a wide range of this is 30, what 30 means to me.
Yeah.
Might not mean the same for you, but what it means to me and what I'm going through. Now, yes, there are going to be a lot of womanly things. So I can only tell you what my experience is, but it's still going to be fair and across the board. So anyway, go ahead back to your PSA.
Damn. Okay.
Completely forgot. Sorry.
30 is very forgetfulness.
Again, 30
As-
is forgetful.
though, like,
Two.
listen,
Yeah. If you
listen.
begin to judge us, any one of us, judge your mama first, because I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
Cause they be judging.
On Facebook Live.
Everybody
I don't care.
You grown.
Everybody is
Exactly.
Maybe.
So here's another
Like
disclaimer. I'm gonna cuss. I'm not going to probably cuss. I'm going to
It ain't a
cuss
possibility.
a lot.
It's a guarantee.
Sorry, mama. But you know, they're words too. Words mean things. The words are words, so are they.
everything.
So thanks a whole lot, guys.
And we learned from
Don't-
somewhere, so.
Yeah, also that. 'Tis true. So don't judge me. If you do, I don't care.
And
Come on, can we talk about this?
I don't remember the third rule, so we're just gonna.
I don't have no rules. I'm just
Real
like,
quick.
hey, y'all.
Can we
we're
talk
also
about
gonna be
all
drinking.
3 of
We're
y'all
also gonna
hang
be
times?
drinking. We're also gonna be
Can we
drinking.
talk about all 3 of y'all hang times? Can we take a second
Oh,
to give y'all props on the hang time?
My nieces did my hair
Okay.
might be
Listen, I got a little hang time too. I got a whole
on so y'all can feel my
20
drama.
inches of hang
I wish I
time.
had the fan on so y'all could feel my drama.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got
That's where it goes.
I got a whole 20 inches of hang time right
You
now.
can't be my fan. You can't be
Everywhere
my
ain't
friend.
gonna be a Beyonce fan, but I will blow
Okay.
like the wind for you, boo boo.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But okay, I'm
So,
sorry. I feel like I keep interrupting. My bad.
I keep trying to say that, you know, drinking wine is 30, but
Yeah.
the truth is I've been drinking wine for quite
been
a long
drinking wine.
time. That's not an exclusive 30 thing.
It's
That's
not.
It's not.
Remember the apartment?
Yes, I do remember the apartment. It was a lot.
We
We
had.
were very busy.
Yeah.
We were very busy in that time.
That was
we'll get there
mid-20s.
on listen, on one of our episodes, we're gonna say, so these are memories. So this is memories. And we're
This
gonna
is
go back.
living with friends.
So this is living with friends. So this is a sorority house.
That
We
is
had
what I was the guest, baby.
Sure, if you would like to. Somebody asks me, can I get y'all hair done? For sure. You know, I don't see why not.
Oh,
Sure.
thank you.
Sure, for sure. You know, who gonna say no to that?
Okay.
Hair is
Home.
expensive, you
Wine-
know?
Mama
You
Danielle
gonna pay.
said
My
wine is a
husband
40
not-
plus thing. No,
Wine
we
is 40
was
plus thing,
in
yeah.
our early 20s with bottles of bottles
Drinking.
and boxes. Remember?
Y'all was drinking
Hey,
Francia?
you keep that to yourself. Anyway,
Diane,
so-
you out here drinking
she absolutely was drinking Franzia. She was drinking boxes.
First of all, I don't
herself.
discriminate.
Kim left us. I guess Kim
No,
was
she not.
like,
Oh,
no, Kim gone.
yeah.
Her box left. All right, bye, Kim.
Oh,
See you
I see
later.
Bye, girl.
Come back and join
I
us
have a
again.
delayed response.
Yeah. So,
It cautioned out.
Yeah, we know.
on hers, but
Yeah.
on mine, she's just gone.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this is us, pretty much. I am Danielle. I'm Danny, as most of you know me, and this is
I'm Diamond. You know me as Diamond.
or Rhinestone.
Only Danielle still calls me that.
Ashley.
Or you might know me as Thing 1. This one.
Thing
Thing
2.
2.
They're
I am
twins. You see
Ashley.
that? Not the same person. Freaky,
I
right?
just kept pouring in my bottle and I didn't want
I
nobody stopping
snort,
me.
just so you know. That was my disclaimer.
Oh,
I
that you
snort
snort.
when I laugh.
You probably, I was going to say, you have to be specific. You can't just say I snort, because people will take that completely the wrong way.
So 30 is not doing lines.
Let me tell y'all about these 90 kids. These kids born in the 90s, Jesus, I don't know what type of hard drugs they've been doing, but like for me, I don't know what it was, like 39 years and 364 days. I was like, if one more under 20, if one more under 25, Lord, like pack your patience, Jesus, because I'ma just lay them out. Like it's something about them
They
90s
on
kids
some
that
hard
just
stuff. Like,
it just be making me want to like,
They need a whooping.
whew, they need a whole lot of something. Hold on, baby, here it comes. We have a male guest.
Oh, yeah, we do have a guest. I promise we're not raggedy.
She,
look
He was
at
just,
you can promise for yourself.
Jesus Christ. But yes, he's here.
He's here.
He
He
would be
would be
my
Poo-Poo
my
Bear.
son. That is London.
So this is
Say
What's
hi,
up,
to
homies
London.
at
So
home?
this is London.
This
This
is
is
TT's
London.
baby.
My kids are in
So
the
this
bed
is
because they're
They're 2 and 3 and they're trainable. Mine isn't.
they've been holding up their necks for a
London
while.
say hey, y'all.
Yeah, my
Hey,
baby
Titi
is
baby.
not so much. My son, he don't give a damn about anything I say.
Everybody
worst,
gets a drink at this table, B.
The worst
Muzzle
thing
talk,
is my
muzzle
kid
talk.
is just like me, but there's nothing I can do about it because he's only 4 months old. So he doesn't give a damn about anything that I say to him. Something was in that cereal, like, yeah, that's cereal. He eats cereal now and there.
Him a grown man.
He
What
was a
had?
grown-up.
He had bananas.
He had bananas today for the first time. For the first time, he had bananas.
You should have started him out on peas.
No. Not gonna disrespect my
I
baby
feel
like that.
every kid
Bananas are
hates
nasty though.
peas.
But no,
Did
his
you like
bananas are
it?
good. Yes, I tasted his bananas.
Why not?
So, at some point, London's godfather is gonna have to come get him because he is still a minor and he can't hear his mother speak the way I'm gonna speak. Yes, hi, dude. Look at him. He's looking at me. Dead in my mouth when he's looking at
I
Diamond.
mean, on one
Hi,
hand, I
baby.
feel you, but on the other hand, like, I'm sure you had sex when you were pregnant. You didn't cover his ears then.
Whoa, whoa.
There was no way to cover his ears as he was in.
Exactly.
He did not have ears
Look,
yet.
he don't even comprehend. I know.
He said he
Why
can't
did
hear
you
TT
try to
baby
ears
talk
yet?
raggedy.
Why are you trying to treat him like this? He
Like
said
what?
he
Leave
is
me
a
alone.
person.
Ouch.
His
He's a
feelings
young
are
person.
valid.
He's a very young person. He's my young person.
He-
Screaming in my ear.
I'm very passionate
Hi,
about
sweet
At
baby.
30, my ears
And then
is
also,
sensitive.
I don't really want, the baby here with the liquor.
She's a
That
responsible
has
parent.
to look terrible.
Oh,
That just has
yeah.
to look awful. Hi, baby. Mommy loves you so much. But that just has to look awful.
Scratching me with your toenails?
Oh. I like
You
this
know I
one.
hate feet.
They
You know I
can't.
hate
They
feet.
can't focus. They can't focus. Okay, so another little thing about me.
Paige said,
I
why
have
do y'all
kids.
have my baby?
I have twins, a boy and a girl.
2
That's
kids.
London.
This is London.
Lauren can't be here right now, but there's her twin. Ashley also has 2 children.
coming
And there
out.
goes B to come collect his child, because that is also his goddad. That's his goddad. That's his godmom with him.
Baby,
And now he's going with his father. Peace out. Going with his dad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Babe,
Bruh.
babe, you're missing stuff.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to touch Diamond with my feet.
I'm just trying to touch time with my feet.
You know I hate feet.
Okay, guys. So,
What do y'all want to hear about? Like, what y'all
So
know?
now
Well,
we're about
what
to
we
go
do,
ahead and
what
have
we
it
do.
so that we did the us. We introduced ourselves. Oh yeah, and Ashley, by the way, is married with 2 beautiful girls herself.
I'm just out here
Somehow,
dangling.
some way.
She's just dangling. So, oh yeah, then Kim, our other host, she also has 2 girls, 2 beautiful girls, and a man. And then we have our other friend Erin. She got a
man.
dog.
She got a
Buddy.
man.
His name is Buddy. Oh, and a man.
That's a recent thing, but it's definitely a thing.
It is. That is a thing.
And
That is a
he
thing.
has one, too.
Aaron, I didn't
How
say
did
it.
we
They did. I
meet?
was just talking about Buddy.
Y'all remember
So,
how we met?
How did we meet?
Well, we met in high school.
Yeah.
I know how I met Ash. I have no idea where you came from.
I have no idea how I met you.
None at all.
Probably via me.
Possibly.
Ashley was like the creep freshman year that was just speak to everybody. She worked, what was that thing
I
called?
worked the front desk.
Front desk and
In
night
our
watch. I ended
dorm?
up
And
doing
night
it.
watch.
So she just kind of
Yeah.
knew everybody
I
and
just talked to
spoke to everybody.
Give me ID. Hey, how you doing? Is that your guest? Let me see their ID too. Because if they do something illegal, we're going to be able to catch them. And that's how Orange ended up.
Oh wait, Kim's back. Kim's back. Wait, here comes Kim. Here she comes.
She went to high school.
Hey
with
girl, you back, huh?
Hi, Kim.
Listen,
Kim
what
is back.
happened was
Kim is back.
it's bedtime, so we had to pray and all of that. But also, I felt my
awesome.
lips getting chapped, so that
You
happened too.
did come back glossy. You did.
Okay, okay.
Kim came back popping. Did you come back with a glass of wine?
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Again, that's 30.
So again,
That's-
this is 30.
that's
This is 30.
Here's
You
the thing,
forgot.
though. I don't have wine, but what I do have is Jose.
Yeah, yeah. Get the whole
I do
thing.
have Jose.
Hey,
Tequila over
Okay.
wine any day.
I do have tequila upstairs. by
Okay,
the way.
so hold on. Hold on, wait. That reminds me of something. So
I am
before
being
I
safe,
finished
okay?
that stuff,
Sorry.
me and Diamond ran to the liquor store because I had just ran out of wine. Because again, why not? So
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I'll
what
put
my
that on
glass-
the shirt or something.
that's what my glass said. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, she
we'll plug
also
her
gave
later.
And it's
Okay.
called what's your business called? Put it on IG.
Diamond Jewels 88 on Instagram. Or you can just follow me on Facebook, you know.
She'll plug herself.
She'll plug herself
You can know.
eventually.
And I would be remiss if I didn't mention Aaron's I host paint parties.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I host paint
Yes.
parties.
She is the best.
She will come
She
to
will.
you.
Better than what's that place called? Paint with a Twist? No.
Catch her before her prices go up.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
But what
And
was I saying?
I
Oh,
don't
yes.
quite have.
The
I don't
other
quite
three,
have.
we just be
Listen, I do be doing stuff.
Plug. I also work with the
through?
Liquid Elite, Liquid Dials. I am a partner. If you need a professional wait staff, holla at us. We just did a gala yesterday. Turn up. Shout out to Keep the School Safe. So hit us up if you need waitresses, bartenders, shot girls, hosts, promo models, door girls, whatever you need. Let us know what we got.
All that.
So right,
Her
go
and
back
my
to what you were
sister
saying.
wife, Crystal. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to my sister wife. I love you, baby girl.
Jesus.
And if
But we
you
went to the liquor
need,
store
if
earlier
you
to get some
need,
wine. Huh?
oh, I thought I was about to do
Kim
my
was
plug. Can I do
telling
my
us how-
plug?
Kim is saying
How
if
effective
you
she is.
need.
I got a plug. If you ever need a listening ear, I could possibly do that. That's it. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I be trying to be, listen, I try to be a more productive person than I already am. But guess what? There's a lot already going on. Like, I'm tired. So, yeah. So that's my business. All right. Just saying. All right. That's it. Oh, that was it. That was the whole thing.
What else kind of wine can we get? And I was like, well, we can try this red wine too, because we ain't got a white wine. And she was like, can you do that? And I was like, it's wine. And she was like, look, I don't know nothing about no red and white wine. Just ask me about light and dark liquor.
These are facts. Have
you
y'all
girl to
ever
give me both.
seen,
Get
listen, have
your girl
y'all
to
ever
give me
seen
both.
that
She got
meme? Have y'all ever seen that meme with the
Oh,
little
God.
girl? She's sipping out of the cup, and then she kind of passes out, like after she sits on the cup, her eyes start switching and stuff like that. That's what happens when Diamond makes your drink. Diamond is the heavy-handed alcoholic. That's it. Diamond, she straight alcohol, like with the splash of juice. That's Diamond. We all can't be lying.
No, woo.
That's rough.
I just don't discriminate between like.
He said, if I hear one more
Man,
woman
you hear
talking
one
about
more woman
me,
talk about you
Water.
tired.
why can't I be
We can't
tired?
be because we're women. We can't be tired. Like what do
Wait
you
a
mean? That doesn't
minute.
make sense.
Let
Shut
me
up.
tell you,
The
with 30,
definition of tired. Who the hell said
Tell me
that?
that's right. One woman said she tired. What?
at
Nigga, we
30,
tired?
I decided to get a second job. I already am a bank teller. So I work 40 hours
Girl,
at the
don't
bank.
tell nobody where you work.
I didn't say which one. It's the whole plethora of banks.
But you know niggas be nosy.
Niggas be knowing.
I decided to get a second job and then decided to start a business. Tired is an understatement. It's always something that I should be doing. I neglect half of it and take naps, but I know it's something that I should be doing.
These are facts.
Okay,
I love
she's
that.
private now.
Nah,
But yeah, you forgot that I paid you private.
Yeah.
So she's sitting here like, why is there no one on our IG? She also forgot that she made it a private page.
Look,
So
I couldn't
if
even get on.
anyone is trying to watch this via Instagram, like I don't know why I'm saying this to Facebook, but if anyone out here is trying to watch this on Instagram,
Maybe for next
now
time.
you can. Now you can go ahead and log on to So This Is Podcast.
You know what?
It's us.
It's
We're
us.
our followers. It's just us. We're our own followers.
I'm not even following the Instagram page
Because
that I
I'm
made.
talking about support.
I made sure they ain't go
And
Instagram.
you not look at her. Shame.
We're a little raggedy as a
Shame.
unit.
No, not we. Right now, just her. Shame. Shame.
You will not
Shame.
My ears is sensitive.
Shame.
I missed it.
I just got into Game of Thrones. Like,
Yeah.
It's breaking up.
Like, we don't want no more green text.
can she still hear us?
She
Because
right there.
I know she's
She
there.
rolling her eyes.
She straight face eye roll right now.
I
hate
love
him.
you with all of my heart, but your phone hates us.
Your phone literally despises me. You and I can never talk for very long because it always hangs up.
Always.
Oh, she can't hear anymore either. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Do
Are they
something so let us know
Android?
if you can hear me.
You turn the volume
This
up on
is
the
the
side.
song that
Oh.
does it.
Kim can hear
Yes,
us.
it goes on and
Kim did
on,
something.
my
She can hear us. She
friend.
flipped us the
Something
bird.
fun
Oh,
and
you keep putting your hand up
singing,
the
and I
mic.
know it what it
Probably,
was,
E
and
Money.
they'll continue singing it forever.
It slowed down like a remix. That mug slowed down like a remix. This mug chopped and screwed. Oh Jesus. What's happening?
Whoa.
What is happening?
Absolutely does have an Android though. She for sure has.
Is
Opened up her Android.
is the Wi-Fi on?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Oh,
my
yeah, I
phone
guess
that you
that's-
guys are seeing going down. Everybody.
We're
I'm not either.
I'm not either. I'm not connected.
it's like I don't like y'all, but I know I do. Like, cause why would I share my Wi-Fi with my friends?
I mean, you generally do. Maybe that's what's going on. Because now we have like only one viewer.
Okay, so go to CIA surveillance.
You had. And I, well, she might not even see this right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Shimon.
okay. Oh, we have a viewer on here. Hold
It's
on.
Cecilia.
Yo, it's
Yo,
Okay.
that's Catwalk. That's my cousin Cecilia. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I was like squinting. I don't have my glasses on.
So we got together.
All right,
I'm
y'all.
back
We
in
can
that
get
bed.
into it
Just lay
for real
it
now.
down. Lay
See?
your head down.
Because here's the thing.
So you got
I
kids.
can't rotate it.
sideways.
It won't allow me because it's gonna pop up and say you can't rotate.
Or do
Yeah,
you
she-
keep rotating?
No,
How? Oh wait, it worked this time. See? Bow. Booyah.
you can't rotate while you're recording.
Man, that one's a hater.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
Facebook. It's
Hater,
Facebook
why you
hates us.
hating? Hey,
Hater, why
Wiley,
you
hey.
hating?
Here, put it on this wine opener, so they can still have a speaker, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know because I feel like
engineer.
because I thought I can control it. I
Okay.
can control it.
Okay.
All
What do
right,
y'all
well.
want to know?
So let's
So,
talk about being
Here's
30.
the thing. Right, I'm trying to wait till we get our viewers back. Everybody left.
I don't know how many we have.
We have quite a few. It's
See,
going
look
up
off
and
this one.
down.
It's going for.
It's going up and it's going back down.
All right. Well,
Just like an elevator. You know what? It's okay because we're gonna save this. So if they want to come back, they can come back.
Right.
They can
True.
rewind.
That. You know, I've never gone live on Facebook to even be like, yeah, I'm familiar with how all
Yeah,
that
it's
works.
not
I'm not
consistent.
either, but I've seen enough of them to know that
That
if
you
you
can watch
miss
it
it, you
later.
can come back.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is 30.
This is
30 is such a odd age because it's like
You think you're supposed to be grown by now?
you're supposed to be grown by now. Like the people that's in their 50s and 60s, they watched you grow up. So to them, you're still a child.
Girl.
Even though you're like, I'm grown
Who are
as
we
hell right
supposed
now.
to see?
Oh, I'm sorry. To me, I'm still
Oh.
a child. It's not
Still
just
a
people who are
child.
50.
It's not just you.
To me, I'm still a child also as well.
You're still a
Yeah.
child to us as well.
Oh, here come Kim back. Kim back.
Is somebody else requesting them?
Oh, what?
That's the
Okay.
one that's getting our hair done. We hate
I-
friends.
So, here she comes. She's coming back. Hey, Kim Bosler, nice.
What up? Is everything
So-
better?
Yes, we're all connected to Wi-Fi, and we're good now.
Yeah, it's so much like clear. I can.
Oh, great.
Really?
It
Is
is.
that really saying something though?
That's saying a lot that it was
She
whack
has
the first time.
Android.
First of all,
To her defense, she does have one of the newer Androids. It's not like just the Metro boy.
okay, it's
still
not
an
the
Android though.
new one. You know that turns into the tablet or anything, but it's pretty new.
It might as well be.
Oh, she said it's a flip phone.
Yeah, she
Might
loves
as well
it.
be
Flip
amazing.
phone. Okay, so
Racist was cute.
this is
I want
30.
21.
I remember being a kid, thinking people who are 30, like they have it all together, like they
Mhm.
are adults, like
Mhm.
they're married and they have kids and they own houses and cars and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This not that.
It's not that.
It's not.
It's not that.
Like
It's
I
not.
remember my mom being 30, and
Oh
now it's like 30, I don't want no kids
no!
right now.
How
Like,
about this? When I was 29, I was talking to my mom. I said, "Hey, mom, what you doing?" She said, "Oh, nothing. What you got planned for your birthday?" And I'm like, "I don't really know. Like, I don't know." And she was like, "I was like, toss some things around." She was like, "Oh, okay. Well, just let me know." I was like, "Ma, what did you do when you were 30? Like, what did you do for your 30th birthday?" It just makes me so sad.
Oh my God, you about to get
Because she was like, I cooked dinner and got ready for work, and I was like, the fuck? Like, what do you mean, Kelly? Don't tell nobody. Don't snitch. Don't tell my mama I called her Kelly. Don't tell my mama I called her. If I find out one of y'all tell my mama I called her Kelly, we fighting on site.
oh,
That's
sorry.
it. But I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? Like, you cook dinner. Like, you ain't go out and thot up with your friends. Like, you ain't have a
Thot up with your
drink.
friends.
You didn't do any. That shit blew my mind.
So it's so crazy to me because
It blew
like
my mind.
up until this year, like for my birthday, I always want to go out of town. I'm always gone somewhere. I'm never in Detroit. I want to go to the club. I turned 31 this year, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just have dinner with the family, and I'm gonna just chill. I went to work on my birthday at the bank.
I ain't have to work. Well, that's because my birthday was on Sunday.
Yeah, your birthday was on
By the
Sunday.
way, my birthday is the 10th of February, and hers is
the 11th of February. It just
Twins in real life. It's like serendipity.
real life.
so that's how we actually met in high school. People were walking up to me, calling me
her
Ashley. I'm like, who the
calling
hell
me
is
Diamond.
Ashley?
Like somebody like came up to me and was like, Diamond, I've been calling you. My mom was like, what the fuck? I was like, girl, I don't know these people. Like, we been like, who are these people? They was looking
Yeah,
for
we
this
went to
fool
two
here.
different middle schools in Southfield, and so when we got to Southfield High, everybody was like, "Ain't you?" No, I didn't go to Levy. No,
I didn't go to
to
Thompson.
Thompson. I went to Thompson. So,
Oh,
we went
We're
to
talking
my
about
middle
middle
school.
school.
I can't relate.
See?
Oh my
Look,
God.
DPS
I was there
kids.
for a year.
It's rough.
Sorry to hear that.
That's
Listen, I love Cass. I was pissed when I had to go to Southfield. I was livid.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
remember getting to college, and people told me that they shared books. I'm like, wait, y'all didn't have like the book place where you went to get, like, we had to rent our
book
books out,
return.
the book return
None
thing.
of that.
And they
That's
was
book
like,
for if I need
books?
another book.
That's for rich people. Like,
Like, no, that's just for school. It's just one of the things that they give you to learn.
It's just one of the things they can be learning in school. Great.
Them learning things. You reading the video?
We ain't got nobody.
85 South is coming here.
Who?
Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, Chico Bean. You know, like, well, I'm not.
Okay. Don't mind either. So anyway,
Y'all old.
I'll be there.
I will be every bit of that.
I am old.
I ain't met too many old people with bad credit, so I'll be old.
Whoop.
I heard it, bitch. So this is 30 with a credit score.
I was about to say,
Okay.
What's your credit score? Can you buy a house? If so, let us know. My husband and I, we
it's
slang
trying.
those houses. So if you need a realtor or a real estate agent, holler at us.
Come to Comerica
We
and
don't
see
know
me
what's
if you want to, you know.
you just
revive.
said we talked about this, Diamond.
Y'all don't know which one I work at. It's 1,000.
It's like 5. Come
Diamond
back as a
alcohol
dime
kicking
breed.
in.
No, it's not. It's
The alcohol
It's not.
kicking in.
Mind your business, Kim. Shit.
Listen, if you coming to get a HELOC, I'll tell you which location
Listen.
I work at.
This
You want
live,
a credit card? Come see me.
this live can get really real, really quick.
Listen, I'm out here trying
As
to
the
pay off
alcohol
debt. I
pours.
got bills.
Y'all, I am really sorry.
What is going?
Jesus H Christ. I don't know what's wrong with them.
What's happening?
I thought they were more professional than this. I promise y'all I didn't raise them like this. They tripping. So we're gonna get on how this is 30.
Help.
You said what?
Okay.
All I want to say is
You know
about
that.
being 30. I really, really thought, right, that I would have it together when I was 30.
Double.
I thought that I would be an adult, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still need an adult. I still need one.
Like, okay, so say you go back to being 10-year-old you. How old did you think you would be when you got married, had a house,
25.
had a kid?
Solid 25.
25, but I thought by 30 it would be a wrap. I thought by
Yeah.
30 I would have 2.5 kids, a husband,
Yeah, two.
big house. Shut up. A big house,
Don't do this.
cars,
You don't
all
know.
sorts of things. You know what I'm saying? And I said 2.5. 2.5 with
I
a
thought so, but
husband.
I wasn't gonna run that back.
Is that like a pet or
Just
like
like
a
you,
like being
you're pregnant.
Okay.
Bun in the
I was
oven.
thinking
It's
like
a
a
raggedy. It been there for a long time. I thought it was a stepchild.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, baby, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god. And here you go.
Sweet oh, baby.
And here you go. Here you freaking go. Right.
No,
Ooh,
honestly,
they got my whole basement.
no,
What?
baby. I was trying to.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I was young when I thought that, okay?
She still thinks she young, so.
Well, I actually was young.
When
Being
you were
and
a
thinking
child,
it
you thought
are
as a
two
child.
different things.
Not that you.
I'm still a child.
Hey guys, want to stay on task or no?
Okay, guys.
I was
Okay.
talking about it. It's not my fault that it was a really big joke. That
I-
I was really funny.
I literally thought that like by 25 I would
I'm crying.
I thought I was gonna like mimic my cousin, right? So my cousin Christian graduated from Cass and she went to
See, Tina wants to go.
she went to MSU.
I love them too.
Graduated in 4 years, got married, moved out of state. I was like, goals, like I can't wait to run away. But then like 6 years after college, 6 years after high school, I was still in college. I was dating, but it was not married in another state with a degree, and it wasn't none of that. So I got married when I was 26, maybe. Oh, yeah, because I had my first kid when I was 27, I think. Anyway, these years. I got a house, a kid, 2 kids, and a husband. And that all happened before I was 20. That all happened when I was 27. Okay, so I had Brooke when I was 27. Because she'll be 3 this year. Yeah. And I read a quote once that said, nothing will ruin your life than thinking that you're supposed to be somewhere without using like realistic time or something. I forgot. I don't know. But basically it was like, don't let your 12-year-old thoughts get you fucked up in real life because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
like
I was pretty sure by 25 I would probably be married, have a kid or two.
Are you really
Have a
looking up
kid
the
or
news?
two.
No.
Guys, she is looking up the news
So,
as we speak.
Something popped up on my phone.
Abducted in plain sight.
Abducted in plain sight. Part 2 is on the way.
Oh yeah.
What more can you say? What the hell?
Is this the same family?
Yes. Exactly. So
How
you're
many
where I
more
was.
people did he release?
Maybe
What?
go more in depth of how he really used it and how many times.
Okay, I don't want to hear. How
I ain't
you
even watch
do
that
it.
thing.
But
Oh,
I
it's
thought
so
by
funny.
30.
That family is terrible.
Yeah, that family is
That
ridiculous.
family is fucking
Like,
awful. The neighborhood is fucking awful. Like everyone should be arrested, including the creepy ass neighbor who was like, you know, I went out on a boat with him and that shit made me feel weird. So I was like, I'm not fucking with him no more. You didn't say nothing, nigga. You just
Like-
let it go.
I haven't seen this.
I'll watch her.
but by 30, I honestly thought I would be like master's degree
Oh,
in my
that part.
field.
wait, you want to
Yep.
That part.
Well, you know, I went to school for pre-law, so.
Oh, yeah.
And then
And I thought
also,
I'll have, like,
no
my
one
law
never
degree.
really told us then. It was always
Yeah.
get good grades, graduate from high school, go to
Get a
college,
job.
graduate, you get a job, you're set for life.
Oh yeah,
No
I
one
should've been a lawyer by now.
mentioned the
Debt.
I'm
debt.
trying to
That's
think
the
of
first
word
thing.
for that, the unsurmountable amount of debt that you now have.
Yeah.
That and then life happens.
Yes.
Like unexpected life.
Yeah.
And at 30, I've realized that it's gonna come.
Man.
Like it comes and it comes hard.
And it comes
hit you-
fast.
Man, life hits you like the wrecking ball on the road runner.
Yeah. I
And
know.
you
right?
are Wile E. Coyote.
Yep.
I mean, they don't tell
Life is
you.
an anvil.
They don't tell you about
Like-
depression.
No.
No.
My God.
Like
Gee.
life happens, and you just wake up one day like, what the hell? How the hell? I
You
get
be like,
here?
why am I so fucking sad?
Exactly. Like just one day.
I just got off my cycle, so I know it ain't that.
I know it's
I
not that.
just got some penis, so I know it
I
ain't
know it
that.
ain't that.
I got money in the bank, so
So
I know it ain't that. Why
I
am
just
I
ate.
just
I know it ain't
sad?
that. I'm off for the next 3 days. I know it ain't that. So what the
Why
fuck is
am
wrong
I
with me?
sad? Why am I sitting here crying with a half glass of water? Not even wine, just water. No Jesus, just water. Like
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is
It's
bothering
wrong.
me? That's how you be. Oh, that's
You
fine.
been
Needless to say, we
sitting
won't
on
have
the
an
couch.
episode called
breathing in
So
through
this
your
is
nose
the-
and out through your mouth.
You
Like,
know.
that's how you
And out
calm
through your
yourself.
mouth.
and
You
you
know,
just flexing your toes like, oh Jesus.
yeah, you know. So,
Just all of a sudden, you just see something, you want to flip the table clear across the other side of the room, and you gonna understand why.
The woman.
I
in
mean,
the
we've
front of you
all
with
been
the
there
toe.
where we just blow up on somebody and be like, damn, that was kind of fun.
That was unnecessary. I didn't even have to do that,
Oh,
Lord.
I didn't even mean to do that to you.
Why would she say that to you?
How
She
old?
was
Does
me.
anybody know? Does anybody know how old Britney Spears was when she shaved her head? I bet you she was 30.
Oh, might have been
I
30.
bet you she was
She
30.
might have been 30.
I bet
Kim,
you.
you get a prize for that question there.
You? Oh,
I bet you
one
she was
for
30.
Kim.
I got
Gold
some
star
wine
for
waiting
Kim.
you.
Because listen,
Oh,
being 30 is a whole nother monster. Just when you thought you done got some things figured out, you done got a routine, shit makes sense. 30 come and flip it completely upside down. And at the same token, you're shedding your younger skin, and you can't feel things. You don't feel right. You don't even understand what the fuck going on with you.
If I get up and my knee don't pop,
Listen,
Can we
randomly
talk
shit hurts.
the aches and the pains? Can we talk about?
Randomly shit hurts.
Can we take a second to talk? Listen,
Why my underboob hurt?
last week I fell.
almost she was
My
20.
nigga said last week I fell.
So just today, I was walking around with my head on my back and like waddling through the bank. It's like, what's wrong
And
with you?
I sprained my ankle when
I'm
I fell.
30. And you sprained your ankle when you fell. That's right. You absolutely did.
She
I
did.
saw this nigga with the bandage up on her leg,
Yeah.
dragging the leg around.
Oh, poo-poo.
So,
Britney Spears was 26,
Yeah.
close enough.
but
Close enough.
with
You
all the
round up.
fame and everything, it just
That hoe was
ages you a
30.
little fast.
It does.
Close enough.
That it does.
And then the lack of melanin, you know?
That does a lot too.
Man, it
I'm
just
sleep.
like bananas.
But this whole being
I am
30 thing, it's like, it's just so much.
It is.
It's so much.
How many
You
drinks
know,
did I
you're
have?
also, at this point, people have gotten older.
Mm-hmm.
People you thought might be here forever, they
Ever.
gone now.
Bro, that
And
is
they
the
dying
craziest
so
that-
thing.
younger.
That you're inching and inching closer to being that the generation. You inching real
Ooh.
close to being
That's crazy.
old, the oldies, the old
That's
school.
Hey, real
crazy.
quick,
Real
do y'all
sweet.
remember the very first time somebody called you ma'am?
I don't remember.
I don't remember the first
time.
time, but it's still kind of ooh.
But it never rubbed me the wrong way because I always just thought it was a sign of respect. It never ever rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, no,
But
no,
it's like
no,
a
no,
respect
not
for-
ma'am, miss. Excuse me, miss.
No,
I know.
when we
Always.
tell
I
her-
didn't think of that. Right, it
Yeah.
happens to me a lot. It's if someone calls me auntie. That'll be what makes me end it off.
Hold on, wait. So
Okay.
like the kids?
No.
You know how we call what's that?
That's
extra?
surreal.
Oh, like Auntie Maxine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like
the
when
auntie.
no, I'm talking about if a 21-year-old hits you with the auntie.
Hey, your auntie.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I've never got. I don't know if that's like a.
See, I also work at Chrysler. I work at the plant. So I'm around you guys. Thank God I'm fine. And I look like this, that most people don't know that I'm 30 or be 31 in 20 days exactly. But,
Hey.
right. But if they knew, they would for sure be calling me auntie.
Is that like when the young guy is on the prowl or something? Like, is that supposed to be like a term?
No, not all the time. Not all the time.
It's just like how
Sometimes
we call
Drinking
people
a
sis.
whole
It's
glass
that
of wine
respect.
for a beer.
because it's done. It's over now. It's finished. You know,
Ooh.
are you gonna pour some
Are
more
you
in?
Are you chasing wine with beer?
She's a classy one. Get you a girl that can do both.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need your judgment. Judge your mammies.
Judge
All
your
I said
mama.
was okay. Do you think how much wine are you guys in exactly? Like how
Well,
many?
we split a bottle so
We split
far.
a bottle so
Yeah,
far,
that's
so it's not
all.
that
We
bad.
had a beer. We also had lasagna for dinner, so we had something pretty heavy. We'll be fine.
Well, we all right. We all right because this is 30. And why knows is what it turned you into.
And it's
I
Friday
just
night.
wanted to know.
We used to
I gotta get on
drink
your
on
level.
Friday
But
night.
it's remember
Oh
we
my
used to
God.
put back bottles on
Oh my
bottles on
God.
bottles. I can't
We
do it
did.
now though. I can't. I
Yeah.
can't.
It just amazes me, like, how much we used to be in the club. We lived with a whole party promoter. We would be in the club
Listen.
all the time.
Two
Now
words.
we be
Peninsula
Place. Jesus, Peninsula. Oh,
Ooh,
good
ooh,
open
ooh,
place.
even worse. Just one word. LaForge.
Oh, LaForge.
Everything
oh,
happened
the
on
good
LaForge.
days. So we all went to Eastern,
Yeah.
Eastern Michigan, for
University
those
in
that are not.
Ypsilanti or Ypsilanti, depending on who
Right.
you're talking
It's
to.
a
And
planning.
it's
To the
planning.
girls and to the boys.
They ratchet and they raggedy. I'm sorry y'all had to experience
First of
that.
all,
Hold on, wait.
I appreciate. Are we going to the concert?
They gotta do better because they're
do.
fucking
Let's go
30.
to the concert.
What
30
you doing?
add
Because,
one,
look,
30
first
plus
of all,
one
let me
with
tell
that.
y'all.
What's happening?
We gotta get
Raggedy.
some type of seat.
I'm sorry, IG.
I
I'm
do
ignoring
need
y'all.
seats.
They raggedy.
I honestly
Ah,
can't like connect to a lot of the music that's like on the radio. I don't even listen to the radio, but I must say, Tatiana is in my head.
Bust down Tatiana.
It's stuck in my head.
Is
Yeah, I
it
wanna
because
see
it's
you
like
bust
a
down.
national anthem for you?
And honestly, let me
Because
Is
this
it?
is Tatiana.
no,
original.
let me tell y'all.
This
I
The
is
want
Auntie
reason-
Tatiana. Look, this is Auntie Tatiana right behind
No,
me.
Y'all childish.
I might
No,
be.
so I don't know if anybody's seen the video on Facebook of what was that? The kids.
Hotel Transylvania
They're
3.
so-
When they was busting decorations, Auntie bust
Don't
down.
watch.
That
I
really,
love it.
that
It's on my
video
page,
really
y'all.
made me love.
You're going to have
It's
to
on
scroll
mine, too.
down a little far, but you will come to it. I promise you ain't seen it. Please go look for it because it's hilarious.
She'll
It's like
repost
the
it
best
after this
video
live.
I
ever.
reposted after the live, I swear.
But the Hotel Transylvania Tatiana video just made me appreciate it
So
so
is
much.
that also 30? Like trap music to like cartoons we used to love as
Yeah.
a kid?
No,
I mean,
that's-
well, this is
I
kinda
love
new.
that whole dance on beat thing where it's like you can play any song to Beyonce.
I don't think that's a 30
Beyonce
thing.
all on beat, always on beat.
Beyonce's always on beat.
Yeah.
or
always.
Mary J. Have you seen Mary J?
Girl,
I ain't got
I
time for
love
Mary J.
Auntie.
that's your
See,
auntie.
see, now that's how you
your auntie.
feel.
Heard
The
them
first
damn
time
dance moves in the
somebody say some
boxes.
goddamn. Wait a minute. Aaron wants to join, I believe. Oh, it went away. Aaron, do it again.
Do it one more
Do
time.
it
Do
again,
it.
Aaron.
Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it.
Oh, they can't help it. You see just how fast that
Okay,
happens?
So Blueface Baby and City Girls are going to concert. So
And Lil Baby.
I don't know who Little Baby is.
Blue, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Bitch, if I
She
thought
said
who
she
Lil Baby
can't.
is, I know you know who Lil Baby is.
I don't know Little Baby.
No,
But
well,
I
the
love
first
City
time,
Girls.
plus
so-
one, I thought they was gonna add you.
She said she can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Maybe
boo,
she did.
if
But,
Did you do it on
I-
the
I do
stage?
love City
Hang on, let me
Girls.
see.
I love Carisha. That's back.
I thought you liked JT better.
Oh.
I do like JT better, but Carisha's back. She cracks me
I don't
up.
know.
Ma'am, why
And
did
down
you
there,
just-
boo.
Bro, this song was hilarious.
Tell her to like close the. Aaron, why am I telling y'all to tell her?
Like you're not right there talking.
Close the app and then open it back up. Aaron. All right.
She all right, like you know what happened.
I don't know who Little Baby is.
You know who Lil Baby is.
Let's do it like
Shout out to that person that keep paying my
this.
Apple Music subscription.
Who is the person? Why don't you know them?
Oh my gosh, she a
Who it is.
scammer. She been listening to City Girls too much.
She is
Y'all
scammer.
is scamming.
I need a
It's
nigga who
City
gonna
Girl.
slide them visas.
Oh
I'm
my
not a
God.
With a bag at nigga with a bag at. With a big
Jesus
ass
Christ.
nigga with a big
I'm
ass.
sorry, y'all. I don't know what their problem is. They raggedy.
They got a song with Lil Baby.
I believe
on the
you.
other,
Baby.
On the first CD?
on the second CD.
Oh, then I would know it then, because
I
I don't
know.
really know the first CD as well.
What?
But I'm looking for a nigga with a sweet tooth.
You're looking for a
Hello?
nigga with a sweet tooth. Okay, guys. So, also with this whole being 30 thing, now I feel like Ashley here, is set in this area.
Oh, I can
She's
debunk
absolutely set
that. I can
in
debunk
this area, right?
Oh.
Being
Yeah.
30, I just knew that I would be married.
Yeah.
And if not married, I would at least be in a long-term relationship with somebody. I didn't think I would still be extra single,
What you mean? extra
dealing with headaches.
What-
I'm
hold on.
single with
What's
extra
that?
on the
What
side.
you mean? What you mean?
I'm single with extra sprinkles on top.
What you mean?
Did you say extra sprinkles, dog?
Oh,
telling them.
Jesus Christ, what is our problem? Okay, well, that's the mother of my children, but it's like, whoa, sis, you're married. Anyway.
I don't do married women.
I have issues with possession.
She does. She
Oh,
does.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, at 30, I knew I was going to be married. Or like she said, in a long-term relationship. Oh, I'm more single
It
than
popped
them.
up again. Oh, that is unfortunate. So it's, and then it's like we
No,
have
wait,
not
wait.
used them.
did it work?
Yeah, it popped up blue again when I tapped on it. It didn't allow me to add it.
Maybe, can you only add one at a time?
Probably. It's possibly what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna get out and let her get in.
Back.
Bye,
Kim.
Kim. Okay, so
Yeah.
Kim's gone. Let's see if we can add. Yep, we can now add Aaron.
Add.
Aaron.
Here comes Aaron.
That's my
Here she
baby
comes.
daddy.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Did it kick him off? Oh.
Kim's hung up so that you can join.
Oh.
Aaron, why is
echoing? I don't know. I'm in the kitchen.
Are we
Are we
supposed to
supposed to
speak or
Hang up and try to get
Okay.
No, it's weird. We can hear ourselves like that.
Hang up now.
Yes, you can.
You have it on the iPad and your phone?
Let me see if I can get you out of here. Get your ass on. Jesus.
Aaron.
Bring Kim back. Anyway.
Bring the Android back.
But wait, you didn't hear me because you was like, here's Aaron, our fifth host. But I heard Freak Ho, and I was like, Freak Host.
No, I saw you and I was just kind of hoping and no one else did.
So she had to reiterate that she ratchet.
Ain't no shame.
So,
I really should brush my
so
hair.
we have now also gotten to the point of being 30 to where every guy, I'm sorry, it's not even a guy, every person you deal with is potentially a very damaged person. We're now
Very
dealing
much
with
so.
people who are divorced,
Yes.
who
Have
are
single
out
parents.
of long-term relationships. So we're dealing with
Who still have
men
mommy
who
problems.
listen, they don't want no woman. They still want their ex-woman.
Mhm.
They still with a woman.
Oh,
It's,
a roommate.
listen,
Ooh.
all right. They with the baby
Don't look at
mama
me.
still.
I don't have a roommate anymore. I don't have a roommate, so I didn't.
So you're now dealing with a plethora of issues. Because it's like everyone at this particular point has had their one something, at least for a very, very long time. So a lot of times
much so.
now, you are dealing with a lot of No, Aaron didn't work. I didn't hear you before you stopped on.
Huh?
Say hi, Aaron.
Hi. No, I'm on my phone. Wait, you want me to do my iPad?
No, we just thought you had
No, ma'am. Okay, hold on. I don't know how. What can you do? Oh, that's a good idea. Is that No!
told him I had a couple of phones.
Oh. So anyway, back to dating and flirting.
I came in at the wrong time.
Anyway, oh, Manny wants to be in the video now. So I said Manny wants to be in the video now. And forever you talk about you say no. I'm like,
Everybody needs one.
I'm sorry. I'm We're talking about at this point dating and being married. So can I just say I'm gonna break my vulnerable, right? I need therapy. I'm getting trained therapy. Here's why. I just recently realized for myself. When I say recently, I mean in the past couple days.
Yes, ma'am. What?
Wait, don't hang up. Hold on. Let me make sure I can do this on my iPad. Hold on. I gotta hang up. I know, but let me make sure I can do this. Hold on. First of all, you ain't gotta put my business out there like that.
We don't have to, baby. They gonna listen for a while.
Do you know how to mute on live? Do you know how to mute on live? No.
No. You go upgrade him.
I got an iPhone. The same one you got. Oh wait, no, I don't. You got a 10? You got a 10? Whatever, man.
So the whole thing I need to right? And I just realized the more attractive I find men, and I mean in terms of I find you so attractive that like I am actually
Don't have patience with me. Listen to Daddy. Mind your business. I'm working on it. Oh, y'all can't even hear her? Okay, bye.
No.
Hold on.
Hang up, Aaron.
I'm trying.
Call
I'm gonna help you.
Instagram.
Let me help you.
Is that better? Is that better?
Who's on Instagram?
Right, do that. So
Hey Kim.
Aaron, okay, so Kim, you join on Facebook, and Aaron can join on Instagram.
Hey. Well,
Yeah, actually, you get up the can.
So blind. This wine is not helping.
I told you Bagel Scotto is the bee's knees.
It is.
This is the
Okay, so great. So that's better. So listen.
No, I don't know none of these songs.
This is why I personally feel like I have issues, yo. Because it is, hang on, Kim is coming back. Kim Bosley nice. Kim doesn't have one. It was only Aaron with the feedback. Hey Kim.
Hey, I'm back in this thing.
With no feedback.
Hey, no feedback.
Hop on the IG.
So this is why I feel like I need therapy. So when I find a man extremely attractive, like to the point where like I know I'm about to get on, I know that's about to be the one I'm about to do something with, he is always completely unavailable in some way. And I don't know what it is until I get involved. So it's like there is some subconscious beacon
deep down
in my soul that when I see that, I go straight to it. They're like a lighthouse, and it's a fog, and I go right there. They're like, Aaron is a douchebag. Aaron interrupted the other line. God, she is a
Please FaceTime.
douchebag.
Can I get one? It's
So-
no,
Aaron
it's
called
two
back
down
the
there,
third
right?
time.
One
I'm gonna
isn't
be
plugged in.
mad. Well,
So-
plug it in.
Listen, I was in the middle of something, and y'all are
I'm listening.
anyway.
Right? She talking about therapy.
It's so this is podcast.
On Instagram.
It's literally. Didn't y'all tag her in the status?
Yep. This is and so this is Dory. So anyway. I hope y'all hear her. Look, please do it. Please do. I hope y'all hear her. She's
So,
our
Aaron,
retarded
we
friend.
can answer on Ashley's phone because she's recording on Instagram.
You would if you're
That's why I
watching the
was letting
podcast.
you know,
Like you
fool.
would if you're watching the live. You would have known that. Anyway.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Okay, there she is.
So those on
Turn your
Instagram.
Hold on, wait.
Hang up with her.
I am.
God damn, this is.
Jesus.
Turn your camera sideways,
Had
Aaron.
these hoes bought their boy asses here, we wouldn't be having these
We
issues.
Thank you.
We
Now
got
we are
something
all this
Hey,
way instead
hey.
of us being this way.
I'm good.
Kim, like, I'm good.
So,
I was here on
this is
time.
us.
I'm
There was
doing
no
the
way.
dance and
This
everything.
This is literally us. This
wait.
is us and how it goes. So this is us. So anyway, back to what I was saying. It's as if there is a fire that burns deep inside an unavailable man, and I'm a moth. And I go right to it. And it's either they are in when I finally get close enough, bless you,
It's me.
or I get involved enough, is when I find out it's either A, they have a girl, whether it is relationship, engaged, married, still dealing with my baby mama, whatever it is, there is someone in the picture. Yeah. Two, they can't get over the ex-girl.
Somebody
So they a little stuck there.
feelings.
They're a little stuck there. So I can't do shit with you because I can't compete with your goddamn memories.
It's not just her being her feelings. It's literally the dating scene of
It's
2000.
so terrible. It's also three. They don't want a girl. They don't want a relationship by
They
any
want all these
means. They
situationships
either
that wanna
want,
string
they
people
either,
along.
mainly in my case, they just want the physical. But then they hang out with me, realize I'm dope. So now you also want my dopeness and you want my physical, but you don't want to give anything back. And it's like, I figure you got to start to take personal responsibility, right? Because everybody, it ain't everybody. It's not. At some point, you got to stop and be like, what am I doing? What type of feelers am I putting out into the world?
Why do I want to help this person?
Why am I stuck right here? So, good people, I have determined I need therapy.
I go to therapy. I went yesterday. Therapy
I didn't say
is
there was
so freaking
anything wrong with it. I said, in fact, I need to go so I can get to the root of why is it.
Let me get y'all hip real quick. For all the black women out there, I cannot necessarily speak for the black men. Sorry, black men out there. I know it's a site. I just don't know what it's called. But Therapy for Black Girls is a site that will help you in your state find a black therapist that is also a woman. Because a lot of times, a lot of the gripes that we have is that no one understands our plight as a black woman. And
Because listen, it's so the plight of a black woman is endless.
What's black?
Aaron, look it up. Stop saying words out loud with your mouth. Words mean things.
What did she say?
What is plight?
Stop. Okay,
She's
listen.
a college graduate, by the
Also-
way.
She graduated from college. I swear she did.
Also,
Mm.
Psychology Today. Psychology Today is a really good site. I don't get paid to plug them. My mental health is amazing because of Psychology Today. I was able to find my therapist. I was able to look by race, by gender, by health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody out there takes
Major
cash payments, like my therapist takes Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, and cash.
Major key.
Okay, and she
Major
also
key.
can talk about like Insecure with me, or what's another good black show? Olivia Pope, Scandal. If I still watch that,
Bye, Aaron.
I'm not putting her back on. You can't make me.
What did you
She
say?
can come back on her own with that.
Are
Oh.
you kidding me?
Yeah, she can just come back on her
She
own.
just paused.
That's fine, but she can
Her
always come back,
Instagram.
get back to.
Let's see. Okay. But like, I appreciate the fact that I have a black woman therapist, and she's bomb.com, and she's definitely helped me grow. Because we've grown up, you think you have it all, you think you know it all, and then you get to what can be considered grown, and you look like shit on the stick. But this is 30.
Yeah,
30 is such a weird age.
30
Like,
is such a weird age.
my boss keeps calling me little girl.
Oh, whew, respect me.
And I'd have to
She's
cut into
somebody's
her because
grandma,
I'm a
ain't
grown
she?
ass woman, period.
She old and black, ain't she?
Period.
Well, I think in her mind,
Is she old and black?
no, well, she's old because her kids are our age. Like, all
She
her
black?
kids, yeah, well, she
Okay.
mixed.
One drop rule.
Well, yeah. Oh, shit,
Oh,
But she keep calling me little girl, and I just have to keep cutting into her because I'm grown. Like, I can't tell y'all what just popped in my head, but she got a cute son, so I'll be like, you don't even want to know. But Julie,
That's why she keep calling you
baby.
little girl.
because she hot in the
Because she
ass.
know you lusting after her child.
Little hot tail ass girl.
Right.
Whichever.
Oh, I remember my grandma used to call, "Ooh, them little fast tail girls."
Right.
Y'all
Now I
fast
be
tail.
looking at these girls like, you have on a crop top in the winter. Get it together.
Or a
No,
mini
like-
dress in the winter, like.
Knowing damn well I was running across a North parking lot with a tank top on in the middle of winter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a tank top and a skirt. Where the fuck was I going? It's
The
middle
wood
of
nickel,
December.
probably.
Wood nickel.
No,
What was the one?
touchdown.
Touchdown. Yeah, touchdown.
Oh, what was the one with the tree in the middle of the club?
No, it was one with a cage.
It was the eyes.
It was one with a cage that was like downtown Ipsy by like.
Oh, bitch, I ain't getting in no cage.
Remember we went there after one of the Fashion Week.
I forgot,
things.
child.
I forgot what it was called.
Oh,
but
no, baby.
I
Don't
forgot,
get in no
child.
cage.
I ain't getting no
damn
That's how we
cage.
got there in the first place.
Right, like the coolest
True that.
monkey in the jungle. I think not.
Right.
Don't do it, baby.
So,
This is also 30. I'm going to be completely honest. This Earl Stevens got me toe down. I am so tired. So tired.
because being 30 also is being tired because you had to be so many other things
Look,
all day.
All the
I
time.
have to be to work by 8:05. Yes, 8:05. That's a weird ass time, but I had to be to work by 8:05. So I had to get up out of bed at
I have to be
6:30.
to work at an odd time because this
8 o'clock just ain't enough.
I need that extra 5 minutes.
And she
I
would still be
usually
late
go to
for
work every day at 8:30, but today they needed me there at 8:05. Whatever. I get up at 6:30 something maybe, Everybody is up, dressed out the house by like 7:10. We on the road, we getting it. At lunch, I ate my lunch really quickly and did a Target run so that I could pay my Target bill and so that I could pick up stuff for dinner. And I picked up my husband a surprise at the grocery store. Y'all want to know what it is? Some coconut yogurt. He likes that. Because, bitch, this is what 30 looks like. I was like, I picked you up a snack. He was so grateful.
I literally was up. My alarm went off at 5 this morning. I had
what?
My alarm went off at 5.
Girl, you crazy.
I snoozed. So I snoozed way longer than I should have. But I was up by 6. I had something that needed to be done by 7. A project that needed to be done. So by 7, I'm running out my house to go drop it off. Hey, Adrienne, congratulations. So I run from my house to Farmington Hills, back to my house, get dressed, go to work. On my lunch break.
Wait a minute. Why are you doing this much running?
Because
Before
I didn't
9
get,
a.m.
because
Well, you have to go to Farmington, then back to the house, then back to Farmington.
I don't work in Farmington.
We'll talk about this later.
Keep up with the story. So I had to be in Farmington Hills at 7. I had to be to work at my job at 8:30. So I went back home. Then I had a shirt that needed to be done by today. So on my lunch break, I had to run and grab a shirt, finish that. Then still, it's the 1st and the 3rd. Like, so all y'all grandmas and grandpas and cousins that get first of the month check was all at the bank today. Plus all y'all with y'all income taxes, y'all profit sharing, all that. And it's Friday, so everybody get they regular work check. Well, some people get paid every week. I get paid every week.
I get paid every week.
Well, that's because I get 2 jobs. I get paid every week. But
And Mom, I get paid every week.
Yeah, so it was crazy in the bank. We opened at 9. Y'all aunties and uncles was in line at 8:30.
See, there you go, auntie.
Yeah, so I've had a very long day, and I work both jobs tomorrow. So that's what tired looks like.
I'm just taking care of my godson. Probably going to get a new battery for my car. Having a pizza party, I guess, with my family. And did I already say taking care of my godson?
Yeah.
Yep. So my boo can get some sleep.
The boo would be me.
Yep.
Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm motherfucking tired. I'm motherfucking tired.
She tired because her baby daddy, her Raggedy is on hell. Like, you know, Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy? Like, he worse than that. He looked like a raccoon got to a bag of garbage.
You don't have to do
And
this.
spread it across the
You
ground.
don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Okay, so I'm tired.
The raccoon spread trash across.
Because, yes, I am a new mommy. And I have twins. And one of my twins, it's still in the hospital. She's been there since she's been born. So it's been a lot going back and forth. It's a lot with one baby. So it's a lot with 2 babies.
And then
so obviously it's a lot with one baby who's in the hospital and one baby who's at home with you. Then the other baby gets sick and you gotta go. It's a lot. So
then both kids in the hospital.
Yeah, they're both kids in the hospital at the same time. So it's a lot. And nigga, I don't sleep that often. And unfortunately,
and then you tried to breastfeed. Don't forget to tell that took on your body because that was fun. And you know,
they were also C-section babies, so you don't have to heal from that. But I couldn't really heal from that because I had to take care of the baby and be at the hospital to see my other baby. So it's a lot, and I'm a little tired. Just a little more tired than I've ever been in my entire life. More tired than I usually am.
30 years of sleep.
Listen, Because unfortunately, the father of my children is a ghost dad.
He worse than Bill Cosby.
I wouldn't say
Bill
that.
Cosby
He's not out
was-
here drugging and raping.
Oh, I don't mean
He's
real
just
life
not
Bill.
around.
I mean TV Bill. TV Bill. Movie
TV
Bill.
Oh, Ghost Dad. Okay, so yeah, they did come up with a
That was like
small nickname for the father of my children,
Ghost
and it's
Dad.
Ghost Dad.
Not only because he's clear, because he ain't here.
Now, that rhymed. That rhymed. I
That
don't
was like
bash
perfect, actually.
the father of my children publicly or otherwise, really. But you know, the truth is the truth, and there that goes.
If I catch this bald-headed bitch on the street, I'm gonna drag her monkey ass.
And then that also happened.
So,
Because on site means on site. I don't care how long.
So let me tell you what 30 is not. 30 is not too. I'm too old to fight. Bitch, I will beat you the fuck up. Please, please. Try me. Please try me. Please try me. You're going to catch these 30-year-old hands.
Yeah, so.
What are you writing?
Jump, bitch. I wish you would.
Did you really just write that out?
Ooh, I was feeling creative. Because sometimes you need to let them know in more ways than one.
Because sometimes you just got to let people know. Because people are going to try you. Even when you're 30. Don't get me wrong. I promote the whole peaceful thing. Trust me, I am your living hippie.
Peaceful.
I am so peaceful.
Oh my God.
I am so peaceful.
So
but
peaceful.
Please, people mistake my peace for I won't get shit popping. What you don't understand is I will get shit popping.
Because I got enough room in my trunk.
For what?
A body.
And it's just don't let the cute.
It's tax time. I got bail money. Let's go.
I don't.
And it's simply don't let the cute light skin face fool you.
Ticket.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Don't get crazy.
Don't get me wrong. No one chooses that. No one wants that. But that is not to be confused with I won't give you what you asking for.
Because you're not.
Because I'm not that goddamn girl. I'm not that 30. I'm not.
I'm not that.
Because people feel like once you get older, oh no, you're supposed to be older now.
I'll beat your ass.
You're supposed to not be able to fight.
Like in the same breath.
I will fuck you the fuck up and then call the ambulance for you.
Oh, so this ain't what you about to do.
I'm not gonna call the ambulance. Fuck you.
And then there are some of us who's like, it is what it is. But yes, that's another thing, another misconception I personally think, because I think, and this is me personally, you may disagree, but that's you. But me, and the way I choose to live my life, is don't start none, won't be none. However, if you start this old bitch, I'm gonna finish it.
Yes. Oh, this is.
I'm so with the shits, and people don't understand that. People think that because you're older, that you're supposed to have some sort of different. The air is different up here. Not for that. Not for that.
Not at all.
Not for that.
Not at all.
Cause I will.
Who won't it?
Try me not.
Cause who?
Please try me not. People think because you light skin, you cute. You a little older.
She thinks she too cute to get out here.
I ain't too cute to whoop your ass.
Period. And I call my kids a squad, so don't think because I'm with my kids I won't get it popping. I prefer not to, but I might beat your ass worse because I gotta do it with my kids.
Right. Here's the thing. I really want that bumper sticker.
My kids to it.
There's a window pace that I want, and it's simply if you hit my car with my kids in it, I'm gonna beat your ass, because that's how I feel. I have vocalized this myself on multiple occasions, and I know that probably means I have road rage, but that's just how I feel.
Yo, when you were in the car with, like,
I'm just passionate.
Have you ever yelled out, like, somebody ever like do something so stupid you yelled out something so outrageous you shock yourself?
The live ended.
Oh
yeah, I have.
So I had just had Bree, and I was driving, probably getting on the freeway by my house, and this car just kept speeding up. Like, I would speed up, the car would speed up, and I'm trying to merge over, and they just kept speeding up. And I was like, "You hit my car! I'm gonna rip that fucking bumper off with my teeth!"
Whoa.
And I was like, why would I pay for all this dental work? It was completely irrational.
Reality hits you.
It was a completely irrational
That's
thought.
expensive.
But I was just like so outraged and just so mad. That was the first thing I could think of. I will rip your bumper off with my teeth. Like, bitch, you look like the devil.
Right.
I would love to see this.
I got dental insurance, so I'm not necessarily worried about that.
Oh, now
That's
you
gonna
look
hurt.
like a mush mouth. Jesus. That is rough. But I was just so mad. Like, how dare they try to hit me with my kid that they don't know is in the car?
Right.
Oh.
So that's another thing in terms of this is 30. This is also insurance. And
Yeah.
who of us really understands that shit?
Let me tell you, I started a job the day after Christmas, and I still don't know what my insurance package looked like, but apparently I got one.
Listen.
It didn't start
Okay,
then,
and then it's
they got
also with the whole, you have to pick insurance. I mean, in terms of health insurance, vision, dental, things of that nature, dismemberment, whatever. At the same time, too, we also have to begin to look at life insurance because, as I was saying earlier, we are getting closer to being that older generation. Like, grandparents gone, great parents gone. Like, now it's your parents, and some of us, our parents are gone. Thank God mine are here. However, but some people, bless your heart, some people parents not here, so now it's just them. It's just them, and then the people under them. So it's for them. The mortality is right in their damn faces, and that's the age that we're also into. Where now is we have to question mortality.
That's crazy.
And it's fucking horrifying. It's scary because it's like, shit, I'm starting to see myself get older. You're starting to see entertainers that you grew up to get older. They're dying.
Every
Like,
time I think about Bernie Mac and be like, fuck, he is gone.
That
And
really saddens me.
You know another really random one that really gets me every time? What is her last name? Brittany Murphy.
oh yeah, that's right.
That
See, but that doesn't.
Thing.
See, that doesn't really do it for me because she died of an overdose. It wasn't because she got
died
older.
from pneumonia.
She died from an overdose. Either way, it wasn't one of those. She got older.
Yeah.
So that's just one of those. Damn, one of ours is gone. So it affects me a little bit differently than as opposed to that's the one I grew up with. Now they're gone.
Well, what about Whitney Houston?
Whitney Nippy.
She died on my birthday.
Yeah.
Prince is kind of Prince and Robin Williams. They're the ones who are like
Williams.
Then Stan Lee.
Somebody was
Stan
talking
Lee
about
hit me
Miss
right
Doubtfire
in
the
the.
other day,
Stan
and I
hit me
didn't
right
even realize that he was gone.
Yeah. See, Stan Lee also did it for me, and I remember going back.
Stanley Tucci what?
Y'all have to excuse her. She ignorant. Any damn way. Stan Lee also did it. Stan Lee from Marvel.
I'm like, what's Stanley? Stanley from Jasmine Sullivan.
No, not that.
Not that Stanley.
So that's also crazy, like seeing all of these people that you grew up to. And it's like now we're in the age of music to where we are familiar with older music, and now artists are sampling it, and there are kids out there who has no idea where it came from. Like, y'all know that Chris Brown song where he sampled "I Love Your Smile"?
Yes, I sing Shanice every single time.
You know, Shanice, "I Love Your Smile." He sampled that, right? So I mean, I don't know the name of the damn song. However, Chris Brown sampled that, right? And I came across people who are older. I mean, they're like in their 20s. They had no idea that the original was Shanice. And I had to tell them, like, yeah, he got that from XYZ. And they look at me like, what? And I play it for them, and they're like, oh, God, it really did come from that. I remember being younger and playing music that I thought was brand fucking new, and having my mom, my grandma, or my aunt, and my aunt, like, No, that's not what that is. This is that, and they put me on. I'm like, oh, really? So now we're also stepping to that age of things. We're now in that middle. We're in that bridge.
What really gets you?
What?
Is when you're listening to 92.3. That's like hip hop and R&B in Michigan or whatever.
Mhm.
Y'all in different states, but
Girl, nobody fucking with Smart State. What people watching the damn live? People who fuck with me here.
Okay, well, bitch, I don't even know how many people
we
watch
send people
it.
to your page too.
I ain't fucking with y'all. Go ahead.
Anyway, when you're listening to 92.3 and it be like, here's an oldie but goodie, and then like drop it like it's hot.
John
out.
B. Don't listen to. Come on.
Well,
it's like,
people
whoa,
think
that's an
they
oldie.
don't know about
Speaking of that, this B2K concert that we're all going to, this is our generation's first old school concert.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all have realized that, but that's exactly what it is.
It is.
What you gotta say, Diamond? Diamond.
I can't wait to the concert. I still want to be Mrs. Granberry, so I'm Marion.
Because she wasn't paying attention. She's that badass kid in class who just got caught on her phone, and that's what she decided to do.
I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm not like a Kardashian fan or a Tristan fan or a Jordan fan, but it kind of tickles me, this whole situation.
Oh shit.
So
I just knew we was not gonna talk about this shit here.
I don't know. It's just my whole timeline, so I had to like listen to Will and Jada.
Who are y'all following? Like,
Ain't my damn timeline.
oh,
Let me shit about them niggas cheat every day, B. And that goes back to that bitch is in her 30s. So now your ass got to deal with motherfucking thought pocket, which you should let the fuck alone initially. But that's just what's out here. It's either, again, they got a girl, they stuck on their last girl, or they don't want no goddamn girl. And it's literally, it falls into those three categories. Ladies, at this point, if the man ain't right, that's because A, he has somebody.
Block his ass, that's what I did.
Or block his ass.
Block
B,
his ass.
he's still stuck on someone else, be it in the past or in the present. Or C, he don't want it, at least not with you. It's best to recognize the signs early and then categorize so you can figure out how you can move the fuck on. Because if he got somebody and you didn't know, beat his ass, sis. Beat his ass. And then go about your life.
Like,
2, I said, listen, if he got somebody you didn't know and you find out, what? Leave him alone. Then 2, if they're stuck on someone else, be it in the past or present, leave it alone. Don't cut yourself trying to fix that broke ass glass over there, boo. 3, if they don't want a girl at all, and it could be they don't want a girl at all, or they just don't want you specifically. It happens to the best of us, but be real with you. You ain't got to tell nobody else. But be real and be like, maybe he's just not that into me. Deal with it and move the fuck on. But seemingly that's what it is that's out here. And these are the categories that it boils down to. So are you dating a fuck boy? Right. Are you dating a fuck boy?
Dumb him.
Are you currently fucking with a fuck boy? Are you currently fucking with someone who is toying with your feelings? That vagina of yours and all sorts of things.
Hey, back. Come on,
No, go ahead, girl. You was preaching to the choir. I was just agreeing.
She can't relate.
She
can't relate. But the vast majority of us can. So some of my ladies, they are absolutely in long-term relationships, or they are completely married and they are happy, and praise Jesus for you, bitch. Write a book, share with the rest of us, share with the class.
What was your
especially
secret?
Sierra, bitch, you raggedy, because you should have
Tell
been
us your
shared
prayer, Sierra.
that prayer that you had. Okay, so before the rest of us, okay, yes, he fine. He's so fine.
Who's fine?
Yes. The sex might be amazing. Yes, he might spend a lot of money. But is it really enough? If you begin to find that it is not enough, then figure out which category he's in so you can respond appropriately.
That's how I felt. That was accurate feeling.
Kiss my ass.
I feel like you was about to be like, if you feel this way and you want to join this group, call the Sandra number now. You get a free tummy tea and a waist trimmer. I said, what's the number?
All I'm saying
No,
is,
but I definitely agree with Danielle.
it's you gotta be real with you.
What you don't want to do is wake up 6 years later.
Still trying to figure out why this ain't happening or why this ain't working. Cause boo, he's just not that into you.
Wait a minute. What you
So black is that? Like, I had to learn how to block somebody. You're not blocked on my social media, so you made me for my phone, for my mental capacity, blocked. Like, you have to learn at some point.
You clock that.
You welcome back. Hey, you have to have a support system. I talk to Tim at 7 o'clock in the morning. I talk to Tim on my lunch break. On my ride home. She knows every aspect of my life. She keeps me sane.
Right. But ladies, listen, I think that it's really very, very important for us to be completely real with ourselves. Even if you're not real with nobody else. Bitch, listen, okay? Go take a shower. Then go lotion up or take a bath in soap, boo. Fix everything. Shave your parts. Okay? But yes, you gotta stew that cookie. Exactly what she said. And then, go put on some really good smelling lotion, something that's your favorite, something that you really like. Spray on some perfume, something that got you feeling like good, like yourself. Fix your hair, flat iron it, unwrap it, feather it, Put on something cute, a cute bra. Or your favorite head wrap, boo, whatever it is.
Maybe it's bi-week.
Listen, whatever that's going to make you feel like you, whatever that's going to make you feel like your best you. Exactly. Light some candles. Pour yourself some wine and champagne. Personally, I personally love champagne. But pour yourself some wine and champagne. Get in your favorite panties. Bra, maybe a robe. If you prefer being naked, stay naked.
Savage by 50.
Savage by 50. Put on some lingerie. Put on a robe. Put on something that makes you feel good. It can be just a tank top and some drawers. A tank top and your favorite shorts. Whatever it is. Put that on. Now, I personally suggest smoking a blunt while you do this. Some of you may not agree, but that's sorry, guys. We're back. We're back.
It's okay. We had a commercial break. I was advertising for hair boost.
That's all.
Brief dickermission.
It was a brief intermission. Very sorry. Anyway, so again, I suggest smoking a blunt while you do this. Now, some may not agree with me, but that's between you and your God. So, what? Anyway, you should believe me. If nothing else, you should know that's me.
My kids are dead.
Right. So,
One that they can see.
oh,
Shit, one that come and sit up.
oh Lord, stop that. Anyway. Oh Lord, she on a miss. She venting. Okay. So once you got all your things together, I want you to turn on some great music that you like. Personally, I suggest the internet. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, bitch, they do.
Do your thing, right? Get as comfortable as you can, make you feel like you, and then just sit and smoke and think and reflect.
Or if you don't.
And
smoke.
be real. Drink.
Oh.
meditate. Whatever it is going to relax you and have you feeling like your best you. Then I want you to sit and think and meditate on this nigga and decide, is this really worth it?
Just let that nigga go, sis.
I am a goddess. Is this nigga really worthy of my attention? You are the best. Is this nigga really worthy of me?
Are you doing a post?
Listen,
No.
I'm just telling you
Look at that
exactly
come
what
back
to
to like
do.
Lisa Simone.
I'm telling you what to
That
sit
nigga
back and
where
think
is my
on.
boyfriend?
I'm just trying to tell our women viewers what to sit back and think and reflect on, because I want you to get into the mode of your best self. Jesus, I'm trying to get you into the mode of your best self, to where you feel like you as amazing as you are.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need you to sit there and chill, think, and reflect, and go back to the, is this really for me?
I literally just had to do that.
Does he deserve my energy?
I literally had to go through this.
I'm not necessarily a single woman, but when I'm
Not
having,
necessarily.
You're not at all, boo.
I am one person, so I am singular, a woman, but not like.
Look at you trying to find your
Look
wife.
at you trying to find that.
Meanwhile, I'm
So-
over here
Somebody
looking
hold
for-
this while I open this.
So,
I'm out here trying to live my best life.
Okay.
to de-stress, I come home. So if you got a question, boo, just type it, cause we not picking up no more calls. But I come home and I shower. I pour myself some wine. I drink it before I go in the bathroom because I just feel like certain stuff shouldn't come in the bathroom. I like my incense. I got some really good incense from the African Fest downtown. So I like my Black women incense because who doesn't love Black women?
Well.
Except, but
Right.
Oh,
but
Go
the
back.
other bottle of wine is upstairs.
Go back.
you were talking. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
Go back.
I
that
like
louder.
my
They
incense.
didn't hear you. One more time.
Who doesn't love a Black woman?
Elaborate. Who doesn't love a Black woman?
Except for a Black man.
Pop.
Because
Drop the mic. Boom.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you
not
this.
to be confused with all Black men, because Black men absolutely love us and that's amazing.
Please
but not all
don't
of them.
cornhole yourself. Just because
you
I
feel
said Black
offended-
man, you are a Black man does not mean I'm talking about that Black man.
Right.
Do me a favor, sis.
Meanwhile, I'm
Take
over
the
here
panties
slapping
out your
spots
ass and get
too.
on.
Right.
About to be out here looking
I'm
like a
probably
whole
not
snake.
talking about you, but if you feel very strongly about it, I'm probably talking about you.
Right.
So anyway, I like my incense. I pour my Epsom salt at the bottom of the tub so I can exfoliate my feet real quick for the one time. And it has menthol in it. Well, not menthol, eucalyptus.
Yep.
Yeah. Eucalyptus and peppermint oil. I let that clear my sinuses. I scrub my face. I use my body scrub. And I shower alone. That may not mean a lot to a lot of you. But I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. They are 14 months apart. And every day, one of them tries to enter my body.
What?
And I tell them,
Please elaborate
you
on what the hell
cannot
that
go
means.
back in. I mean, they are all up and through my clothes trying to get back in. And it's like, stop touching me. Because this is my body. And what you're doing will land you in jail. Like, I'm very honest with my children. Yes, I know they're 2 and 3, but they understand what's being said to them. I hate when people tell me, don't talk to your kids like that. They don't know what you mean. They know exactly what the fuck I mean. Just because your average ass 2-year-old don't know what the fuck I mean, don't mean that my kids has been around me for 24/7 since the day they was born. Don't know. They know. If I said, they know I'm telling them to get their asses off of whatever they done climbed up on.
Yeah, I gotta get some Savage.
What?
Savage by Fenty.
Oh yeah, no, I see what. What? What is that? Say something. I'm tired of talking to the people. Okay.
All right.
Oh, damn.
It's my turn to talk. What are we going to talk about?
Still here? Hey, little brother. Who?
Sierra?
Oh, hey. Hey, CC. Don't. Don't start on that.
Oh, that looks.
Oh, hey, Whisper. Who?
Whisper.
So,
Deanna told me. Yeah, I both looked at her. She said, hey. So, while we still on here, is there anything y'all want to hear? I know Sierra's still watching.
oh,
We do thank y'all for like kicking it with us for 2 hours.
because we are raggedy.
We all kind of all over the place today because we were just kind of trying some things out, seeing what we wanted to talk about, seeing how we wanted the feel of the show to go. It will be a lot more organized in the future.
Slide into our IG DMs and let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you liked about this episode, what you didn't like about this episode. Let us know all of that.
Okay. And again, the Instagram name.
Things that you want to talk about. Things you want to talk about.
So this is podcast@gmail.com.
So this is podcast@gmail.com. So this is
Instagram,
podcast on Instagram
And Twitter.
and Twitter. Slide into my DM. Slide to Ashley's,
No, you
Diane's,
don't. No,
If
you
you-
Cam's, or Aaron's DM.
If you're single, you can slide into my DM because I'm looking for my boy.
I don't want nobody to slide
ignorant.
into my nothing. Don't. Look, I'm not saying that I am
Don't judge me by my hair
the
tonight.
finest bottle of wine, but please, because my husband ain't a jealous man, but he crazy.
My husband, I ain't met him yet. So, you know,
I want no smoke. I want no fire.
slide on.
So-
through. My hair ain't always nappy.
Let us know because we're gonna do episodes coming up. We have episodes on So This Is Relationships.
So this is mental health.
We have So This Is Mental Health. We have So This Is Parenting. We have
So
these
relationships.
are these are relationships.
These are
We
the
have
facts of our lives.
So These Are the Facts of Our Lives. We have the So These Are Daddy Issues.
Oh,
We have the
let me tell you, we can all.
We might have to do separate episodes.
That's
might
what I'm
be a
saying. These are
two-part.
separate episodes.
Like,
I'm saying these
you
are
have
all
one.
separate. Oh,
She
you
has
have one.
one.
Oh, we're gonna have to do a These Are Daddy Issues segment.
Yeah, it might have to be a 2-part.
No, a
three-part.
5-part.
Because
Everybody
we
gets to
that part.
Here too.
Kim's watching my DMs are unslide-inable. Either way, let us know what it is that you want to hear or talk about. Feel free to, while we're doing this, feel free to say things and message us because, you know, words mean things. Huh? Oh, let me see.
Keto.
So we
So are
have
any of y'all doing a diet?
fuck keto in the face,
Keto
man.
gonna
Oh yeah,
have you-
so this is overweight. I'm all right with it.
I'm happy. You're happy.
Right. I'm all right with it.
Look,
Oh,
yeah.
we have a song. These are baby daddy-ish. So we're also going to be posting what they're going to be about. So if that episode you want to chime in, feel free, boo. We have
Feel free.
girls with daddy issues. So this is life. So this is dangerous. You know, fuck it. Take the condom off. And which will segue us into the next episode of So This Is Pregnancy.
So this is
So this is baby back bullshit. I.e. Trumps. So this is friendship, and this is going to talk about a lot of us probably listen to that. It's going to talk about friendships and what they mean, and the ups and downs, the ins and outs. And is this bitch serious? Is this bitch really a friend of me? We're gonna have this is love, this is keto, this is adulting, budgets, bills, and other bullshit. This is pure Michigan. We're gonna be talking about the bullshit ass weather that we endure. Life
I'll
after
take it.
Obama. So we have like a bunch of guys. We're gonna do this is Game of Thrones.
Oh, I found the
That's gonna be a good one.
I found the hooch. Yes, baby. Where's your
I have to finish it first.
in
Kim,
the cabinet?
it'll be here in a couple months. Get your
In the
shit.
cabinet against
I
my
know.
above my stand
I
mixer.
know.
It's gonna be here in 2 months, Kim.
Oh, see, look, someone Sierra.
Sierra, please get your life. And what I want you to do is go grab your life by the horns because it's running rapid. That's fine. Sierra has never seen it.
Oh.
It is the most perfect show.
Mm.
The most perfect show you've ever seen in your life.
More
It may
perfect
not
than
be your
Sons of
favorite,
Anarchy.
much more perfect. I'm saying in terms of character development,
Okay.
scenery.
Did you say much more better?
Yes, I sure did.
Are you fine?
Who gonna check me?
Me.
Who gonna check me,
I'm
boo?
doing it right now.
No, you're not.
What'd you say?
Check these.
Come on, better.
Check these.
Check these.
Check. Yes, second to benefit.
That's
now.
the no pun intended. Make sure y'all know that.
Kiss my ass, including y'all. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a lot of different episodes, doing a lot of things, having fun, talking about a lot. But also the realness. Like we're also gonna be doing what? Like memes. Our
We're gonna
favorite
talk
memes
about-
going on.
Aaron wants to talk about mental health.
Aaron wants to
Yes.
discuss mental health, and we can talk about that in everything that we have. Because, like, even this being 30, mental health becomes much more important to
You
us
know
because,
what?
again, you realize you're depressed or you're upset. You don't understand why. Childhood traumas are now coming to the surface. Whatever.
Bitch is sitting on my
What
baby's-
happened to my food?
This bitch is sitting on my baby's frozen bike.
I don't. Did you eat my food?
This bitch is on my
Oh.
baby's frozen bike.
I'm pretty sure she ate my food. I think I had some.
Girl, did
Can
you
we
say
talk about how that might be payback?
What you mean, duh? Huh?
I literally sat here and said,
Can we talk about how that might be payback?
How?
That might be karma.
Shut up, Kim.
Come back
Get
to
up
bite
yourself.
you.
Kim, get over here, goddamn stuff. It's not my fault you believe that shit.
and we also will be doing a segment called "So This Is What's on Sale." Because let me tell you about how I love a good grocery or retail store sale.
And this
Come
also
on,
this is 30
Lydia.
because now couponing and sales become a
And let me
real
tell
fucking
you,
thing.
at
Because you're
30?
still paying off bills from school.
I
Listen,
get it. I said it was
at 30,
it's also 30.
I'm just
at 30, you have
I
real
see.
life arguments with your friends because they find stuff like the Ellen. What's the
Hold on.
Elena?
You can't even
You
make that 'cause
fine?
you don't even know what it is.
I know what it is. You
You
Avalor.
Avalor.
You find stuff
Bitch.
on sale and you don't tell your friends. You find little
Ooh.
chairs for the kids for $2.
Wait,
You
she
don't tell
did
your
eat
friends.
your
That she ate
food.
all mine.
That's how real
I love
arguments
it.
start.
She really ate your food. She really ate your whole food.
Plus, if you ate some, I'd say the majority.
She ate your entire plate, dog.
Yeah, bro. In front of me.
I cooked it.
Right in my face. Straight up in my face.
I said sorry.
Thank you.
This is hungry.
This
I'm
is
so
hungry.
tired.
So this is how. You know what? Shout out to Healing Harvest. Okay?
Who is here in the harvest?
That is who I got your birthday cake from.
And she's the best.
Okay?
Let me tell you about how my birthday was so fat. So I did not want to have a birthday party because I was just like, meh, fuck it. 31 is like whatever. My lovely baby mama was like,
That's me.
fuck that, we're gonna do
Please
something.
not to be ready.
Whatever. So she put a little something together. My family came. My very, very close friends came.
I do.
And we just
Kicked it old school.
broke bread and be merry. We
Kicked
mixed
it old school.
dark liquor and beer.
That
And
did
I
happen.
had a hangover the next day. because that's drinking
Holla at your
responsibly,
girl, because I made that.
and that's why
I
you
didn't
should
get any,
also
so
hire
I just feel like
her.
Liquid Elite. We're the Liquid Dolls. Holla at us and hire us for all your events.
She'll have your entire guest party on a guest list. Oh. She'll have your entire guest list lit, but not stumbling. Yeah.
Can you guys hear my TV?
What you playing?
So again, shout out to Healing
Huh?
the Harvest. Holla at them. They have specialty menus per every month. That we had some of their bundt cakes. They were amazing. They tasted amazing.
Do you know that
The filling
duck
was
cake?
completely awesome.
Danielle, I put that cake, I put what was left in a sandwich bag, and it kept for like a week.
See that? It stayed good, it stayed moist, it stayed awesome for that amount of time. Everyone who tasted it at the party, they absolutely loved it. So I strongly and highly suggest you hit them
I see
up.
what you did with her.
What?
highly.
You highly.
Highly.
Ah.
Because I had today at work for like the birthday club or whatever.
What?
Strawberry.
Hey, can y'all hear my TV?
cupcakes.
Nope, that sounds good.
And I asked for that too.
And I asked for that too.
Can y'all hear my TV?
On my birthday too.
Huh?
Can y'all hear my TV?
Yep.
Jay Alexander.
Yeah.
And they bought me a butter cake.
Yes, we can. Bless you.
Oh, okay.
I got gift cards.
Yes,
I got.
Oh, bless you.
So, again, guys, this is just us kind of kicking it,
This is
throwing around
guys.
ideas, throwing around things that's just been on our mind on our podcast. It'll probably be just an hour to an hour and a half, and it'll be much more structured, of course. Talking about real life shit, man.
Where is that? Upstairs?
Because just look at us like y'all cousins, y'all internet cousins. We talk about
Yep.
real life shit. You know, look at us. Just being real, just being ourselves. We just some cool ass people out here with some dope ass conversations, I think.
And jamming.
And we be chilling because this is whatever. This is blow.
This is literally just it.
This is tired.
And dude, this
This
is
is
big as fuck.
thirsty. This is big as fuck. Because this is Indian and everything, yo.
My God, this is the heaviest this cup has ever been. My
Let me
God.
have it then, because it ain't
No,
live.
my cousin Keisha gave this to me. Shout out to Keisha. I love you.
Kiki, I need one of those.
No, Keisha is her nickname. Her name is Takesha.
Oh,
Two in the morning.
They
Oh,
raggedy,
dude.
Jesus. They raggedy. I'm so
How
sorry
dare
that y'all
you.
gonna have
I
to
didn't do it.
experience them. I'm more of the
Don't you
more
talk about
civilized
my
one.
food, I care
But
about.
hey, one more thing about being 30 though. You know what is 32? The sex gets so much better.
Oh my God!
it really does.
Something I can finally chime in on.
Like,
Oh, let me tell you, because
I just started something.
my husband and I ignited a fire for each other a very long time ago.
They did.
Exclusively for each other.
I
oh
did
my
that.
God. I could-
Largely
You all are
thanks to me.
welcome.
Shut up, Kim.
Okay.
Largely
I did that.
thanks to me.
So a
Shut
lot
up,
of
Kim.
people take credit for that.
We need.
If
I
you
just be
take
loving
credit
on
for
y'all.
that, I will let you believe that you are the one who.
But who
takes
actually
credit
did
for
it?
Listen, we need to have an episode. This
God.
is the real story behind Brian and Nancy Green.
Yeah, we need to. We really
that. This
fucking
is
do.
the real. You want to know?
Because
who added
obviously-
me on Facebook. Thanks, Facebook.
Because
Who
obviously,
added me as a friend on Facebook.
some people
Before I
are
started
confused. Uh-oh. I think my
Somebody
phone's
that
dying.
She trying to play it safe.
So I'm trying to get these royalty checks. Don't y'all fuck this up for me.
Don't play yourself.
Okay, my
And
phone's dying, guys. Bye.
real quick, Facebook used to have an application where you can make a baby. You remember that? Y'all
Yeah.
remember that where you can make a baby?
Mhm.
Guess what? Me and Brian made a Facebook baby. Guess what our Facebook baby's name was?
Friend.
Brienne. Guess what our real baby name is?
Nigga, we know this story. We were
Friend.
there. We were
These
there.
people don't
We
know.
were
They
present.
don't know me.
Right, they don't know. You're right.
They don't know me.
Which was us.
I'm not one of your little girls. You don't know.
Okay.
You were talking about the sex getting better.
Yes.
My phone's on 5%,
Okay,
guys.
so much
Bye.
better.
Because what you
Her phone died. She had to go.
Oh, okay. But Kim, but the sex is so much better because it's like, I mean, sex when you're younger, like early 20s, is dope because
There's no,
like
you know
you
what
ain't
you're
got
doing?
nothing to do. Like you
I
ain't worried
think-
about being broke. You're not worried about your credit. You're not. You don't have a whole lot of stresses, right? But then you start having bills.
Big bills.
Right.
Rent, mortgage.
And you have to buy
I know,
like
insurance.
you can't steal toilet paper and toothpaste from your mama house no more.
Right.
Says who?
And like you need clean clothes for work, but you just ran out of laundry detergent. Like,
And you had to be the one to rebuy that.
Yeah.
and
Who child?
like you don't have all those stresses, but when you are grown,
Really good.
and I'm just speaking from personal experience, Danielle, turn your wrist just slightly. From personal experience, when you're grown and you have kids and life, and you're up at 6, whatever in the morning to get everybody squared away and to their locations. At night, you're fixing lunches, you're cooking dinner, you're moving and you're shaking, and y'all are literally passing in the night until you finally get to lay down for 1 second before y'all both drift off to sleep out of sheerly forgetting what the fuck y'all was talking about. You just nod off. And in those moments when you are just passionate enough to have sex,
I can dig it.
She felt that in her song.
She did.
I was also stating that by the time you get to 30, at this point, you're much more experienced.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what you
Blow the
want.
back out, Jesus.
You know how to get it.
Child, we
You
gonna
know
be going
what
in a
to
minute.
do.
Huh?
You done been around a few things. You done looped. You done learned some spins and tricks too. So yeah, by the time you hit
Okay.
your 30s though, that is the one positive.
Okay.
That's in there. Your ass know how to work a you know what.
You know
Okay.
how to work.
I
a
was
stick.
literally gonna say that too, especially because
Oh, y'all listen to Light Skin Keisha?
just that
I
song.
bet she runs so good.
Whoa.
I do have that
Oh,
song on my
let me
Apple
make,
Music. But I think for me personally, it was like a thing where I didn't lose my virginity till what, like 24?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
True story.
because I was gonna be married by 25, so I was holding on to the faith.
Holding on.
But at 31,
That's our song.
at 31, I just feel like I'm everybody. By the time you're 24, especially if you talk to older people, everybody is already confident. They know what they're doing. You still fumbling, but like by the time you get to 31, and you've been doing it for so long now, and you're just more confident with yourself. You're more confident.
Don't give a fuck.
And you kind of don't give a fuck. Like,
Because you motherfucking tired, you lucky that I'm laying here. Give me my food.
period.
I was moving it because it was sliding.
Okay.
I would have
I
caught it.
stole it once. I wouldn't steal from you twice.
It does
I
get
can't trust you.
so much better.
It does. It gets
you gotta
absolutely
sleep
much
with the
better.
balloons.
No, I know. I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I'm trying not
guys.
to work
So yeah,
tomorrow.
so that is one of the positives of being 30.
That and buying wine.
That
You can do that,
and
21.
buying wine. You absolutely can, but you don't know. You don't appreciate
You
it
don't
as
appreciate
much.
good
But
wine.
you don't appreciate
You
a
still
good
are
wine
remiss
and
in
back
it.
breaking.
Right. You still Mike's Hard Lemonades when you're 21 for real.
Ooh, when you're 21,
You
still
still
drinking
drinking
5
Seagram's
o'clock,
one. You still
Jesus.
drinking Seagram's 100 proof, child.
Speaking of 5 o'clock,
Child.
while they calling me alcoholics, they started this shit back in the dorms.
Oh, that
It was
actually
all
my
their
fault.
faults,
I
including
take it
her
back.
and her and her husband.
Hold on, wait a minute. Don't you drag my beloved husband into this.
It was in his room.
I will take.
We
hold
was
on,
in his
wait.
dorm room.
Hold on,
Wait a minute.
Hold on, don't get too loud. People think we freak out. That wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
This
Trust
was
me.
before they started doing all that crazy shit. We was just chilling. We was literally just chilling. Everybody had their shoes on. Everybody pants was around their waist. Alright? But I do take personal blame. I remember the very first drink you drank, Diamond. You remember?
Yes.
What was it?
It was 5 o'clock in Hawaiian Punch.
Yes,
Y'all so raggedy.
You can get fucked up for $8.
But the funny thing was, like,
Oh,
freshman
5 o'clock
year,
was like $5.
I had an alpha that I called my dad. He used to try to give me bottles of Ciroc and all this expensive stuff, and I just be like, "No, I don't drink. I'm a whole Christian woman, you know. I don't drink.
You said,
I don't do that."
did you just say you are whole Christian?
Shut up.
I mean, both of
But-
them, right?
At some point,
Right.
I was just like, "All right, I'm gonna just go out here and I'm gonna live. I'm gonna experience some things."
I'm experiencing life. And life
And-
happened.
When I say life happened, that was the nastiest.
You thought of it?
I would never. Y'all already know Hawaiian Punch is dry
Always.
and thick, and it's like nasty
It's
on its
never
own.
gonna be cold, no matter how long you freeze, no matter how many ice
It
cubes
never
you put
gets
in
cold.
You can
It's
drink.
always hot
You
and
can
dry.
drink a Hawaiian punch slushy and it will still be dry.
It was
It's still dry.
You will
dry.
still need water.
So I don't
Ooh,
know
I got
why
water.
I let peer pressure take over. We was where did he say Walton?
Walton
We was
and 227.
we was in the FYC at Eastern in Walton,
FYC.
Yeah.
Shout out to it.
and I let them talk me into the dumbest shit ever, drinking 5 o'clock of all things, and nasty ass Hawaiian Punch.
Hold on. I let J.E. convince me to drink 99 apples.
But actually,
Oh, I
that's
like
a really good
99
liquor.
apples.
99 apples, 99
Pause.
bananas, 99 peaches, watermelons, oranges, all the
Watermelon,
fruit, girl.
orange, and apple is good. I don't really mess with nothing great.
Oh, you know what I don't mess with no more because of freshman year?
What?
Rum.
Oh, I still love her.
I love
Oh
rum.
my God. I remember the night I fell out of love with rum. It was rum and peach pop chaser. I don't
Oh,
know. I don't know why.
what kind of
What?
rum was it?
Don't you put me out here, bitch. You know it was cheap.
You know, we were some broke ass college students, first of all.
You know that bottle went poof, 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 like
I felt like my riches.
you know damn well. She know that bottle went poof, poof, just like a pop bottle when you. You know that was some cheap liquor, girl. Don't you start with me. Oh,
You so dumb.
raggedy.
But
You gonna put me out?
we really had a lot of fun, like in college. That's why I always, whenever kids are going to college, I always try to tell them, like, you know, community college is cool. Don't get me wrong, it does save you money, but the experience that you get going to a university,
Staying in a dorm.
staying in
Yeah.
a dorm, meeting your best friends.
Yeah.
As long as you're willing to
We've all
be
been
open
friends since 2006.
to,
So that's what, 13 years?
as long as you're willing to be open to the experience.
That's my best friend right there.
That's my best friend.
My best friend is in California.
I knew
How-
her best friend before she knew her best friend.
However, she did just call me right before this podcast.
She did. Shout out to Alex.
Shout out.
Hey,
Alex.
Alex, girl.
But we all were inseparable freshman year, and it's crazy because
Sure.
even still today, the people in my faves, besides my family, are these girls. And
Aw, we're your fans.
gay.
Oh,
But-
Pumpkin.
But you meet some of your best friends. You meet the people that in life they'll carry you. Like I said earlier, I talked to Kim. Well, I didn't meet Kim in college. We were best friends in high school, but we didn't like each other in college. Actually,
But here's the thing.
Cause
Diamond
and then y'all
will
wasn't.
real quick hop on Facebook like, I ain't got no friends.
She
I
sure
get
will.
some real friends because I ain't got none.
I took an Uber to the
Explain
hospital.
yourself.
Bitch ain't called nobody.
Ain't called nobody. Everybody was calling and texting her and she wasn't answering the
She
phone.
was like, "Oh, I was asleep.
oh, what was
I done punch you. Ooh,
that was
I
after
saw
I
that
got
and
back
got so
from the
mad.
hospital.
I got so mad. Like, nigga, what? Explain
So
yourself.
I got into a car accident.
Explain
what,
yourself.
Yep.
2 weeks
Explain
ago.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Explain
Hospital.
yourself.
I
I
hurt
don't know what I'm
myself.
doing
I
my
had
phone anymore.
whiplash and injury to my rib. I had to, after I got my car secured to where it needed to go, I did have to catch an Uber to the hospital.
Why did you
Because
have
she
to
didn't
catch
call
Uber?
us. And all of us are
Who did
in
you call?
a group chat. Listen, all of us
Go
are
for
in
it,
a
bitch.
group chat. We are in a
Don't
Snapchat
ask
group
me
chat,
questions.
an Instagram group chat, and a Facebook
Two
group chat.
Facebook group chats.
2 Facebook group chats. A Snapchat
We've
group.
been like
2
10
text message groups.
2 text message
We got like
spread group
5
chats. Like,
texts.
sis, you didn't send out an SOS to none of us.
You didn't even whistle. If
So
you had some
don't be talking
whistle.
shit like I ain't got no friends.
She be
But then
tripping.
be like, y'all are my best friends. Like, bitch, pick one.
I don't have to pick one.
Explain yourself.
Debo be tripping.
But I mean, I did catch an Uber to the hospital
Why?
because it was like one of those things where
She was being unnecessary as fuck.
I wasn't going to go to the
You
hospital.
call if you really want to roll with me.
You were at work.
And you are my baby.
I wasn't.
Brian was at work, but he could have came and got you.
I wasn't at work.
However, the only person that did take me to work while I was without a car was Danielle. And the only person that offered to put money on my account so I can call Ubers was Mika. So shout out to Mika. But
Hold on, wait. You can put money on the Uber?
no, she was gonna send money to my account
Oh, okay.
just so I could pay
I
for
was
my
like,
Uber.
damn, I didn't know that was possible.
I think you
money
can
on
buy
the
gift
Uber.
cards.
Hey, I forgot all about this popsicle I had.
Bitch, it is melted.
It's not melted.
I looked at that like 20 minutes ago.
And it's falling off the stick. Boy,
However, my friends
that
was there for
talent,
me.
the way you come
Mona
there.
got me the AAA so I can get my car towed.
That's why we still in the bullshit. I be saying it.
I talked to Black Gas the whole time I was waiting on the tow.
Ma'am, you did so good. You was doing so good.
I ain't saying no names. You don't know Black Gas?
You shall not be named. My nigga love Voldemort.
Blocked.
We also like Harry Potter.
I
love Harry Potter.
personally love Harry Potter.
Because I solemnly swear
That
I am up to no good.
I took that bullshit quiz and they told me I was a Hufflepuff.
You know what? Me
That's
too.
disrespectful.
I was like, bitch,
First
because
of all,
I'm fat.
I'm a Gryffindor.
Exactly.
I'm not the type of way. Like,
I can't
is it
be
because
no
I'm a little puffy?
First of all, I am a Gryffindor through and through.
Nah, I mean.
You know? If it would have been 4 of them, it would have been Hermione, Ron, Harry, and me.
Why'd you say their names like that though? Like,
Ron
She's
is
also an old
Ron
one.
is bae. So if
we
y'all
need
know
her
Ron,
a black ginger.
okay.
If you know any black gingers who are looking for a diamond, holler at us.
Yes. Plus me a redhead.
She sound like
Okay, guys.
Pearson shop today.
We should have. So, this has been completely amazing. This has been fun. Thank you who all hung in there.
Thank you.
Thank you for those who came and who left. Thank you for those who want to watch the save version, a piece, whatever the case is.
And if you stayed to the end, like, really shout out to you. Because a couple of us then took a nap and woke back up like, oh shit, we're still here.
We're still doing
Hey,
this.
we're still here. This girl.
So thank you so much for rocking and rolling with us, hanging out with us. We're going to look out. We're going to let you know where you can listen to our podcast.
Maybe on SoundCloud.
Possibly on SoundCloud.
Maybe we'll get together.
So,
We're working on our venues.
we're working on it.
We're trying to see what the best option is. Do we want to go
Right,
to
we
the
don't want to do
studio?
it like this. Like, we're going to kick it right here.
We're going to kick it like
Do we want to go into an actual studio with headphones and microphones? Like, I need more snare in my headphones. Or, we don't know. Trying to figure it out now.
To see me working these? And at some point, it'll be the 5 of us together.
Eventually, possibly, maybe never.
Because
The
I
mommy
mean-
hoes is raggedy.
No. We will see y'all next time in this damn live.
no,
The
Y'all
other two raggedy.
not even that they're raggedy. We realize that this is 30. Like, one had family issues.
They
Let
raggedy.
me check my calendar, asshole.
Right.
Let me check my calendar, asshole.
Can you
Yep.
pass me my phone? Because the live been went off on Instagram.
A very long time ago.
At 30, we all have obligations.
Yeah, no, real shit. We all have lives.
We all have lives. Aside from our friends, even though we're...
Stop.
Nope. I'm showing everybody what this idiot is doing right now.
being fucking weird.
Stop.
You stop.
You
You can easily just end this. You don't have to live your life like this. You don't have to do this.
Oh. Fuck you for not helping me.
It was hilarious.
Hush.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for rocking and rolling with us. I'll hit y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.